Hi, we're back. It's Fire Emblem Day. Oh boy. I am very curious to see how today's gonna go. I am, once again, horribly out of practice with Fire Emblem, and I'm not good at Fire Emblem to begin with, as I have established many times by losing to the literal most simple mechanics possible. Like, I genuinely do not understand how I've lost to some of the things I've lost to. But, anyway... Shit, do I have more words to say? I don't know. Maybe? Either way. So off stream, I took care of a couple of things, not really a lot. Like, pretty much all I did was just kind of went through, took care of all of the all of the base building type stuff. Like, fed Lilith, picked up all the items, got the various things. Set up the lottery shop, won a Jade, not really anything of import. But actually, are there any good things that I can buy here? Because I kind of want to get people some better stuff. I forgot, how good is the Yado right now? Good enough. -5 hit is going to be better than whatever the hell that's going to give me. Yeah, speed +1, defense is down. No, I'm already at risk of losing Corrin constantly as is. I think pretty much everything I have here is going to be good for all my units. Yeah, Rinka, maybe the Iron Club over the Brass Club, yeah, because, like, triggering... I mean, no criticals or offensive skills isn't the end of the world. I kind of like having the extra hit on Rinka. She hasn't been doing too good to begin with. In terms of shurikens, I mean, having the minus effective speed on Kaze wouldn't be the end of the world, because, like, what's Kaze's speed again? Like, it's pretty fucking absurd. But I like having the consistent doubling. Oh, I have not built a new shop. I cannot heal with Sakura. I have not thought this one through very well, have I? You know what? I think pretty much everyone else is good for now. I don't really think I need to do anything special for them. Anyway, one thing I didn't do between streams, unfortunately, was support conversations. Which kinda sucks, because I have a fuckload of support conversations built up. Like, I've got 5 of these fuckers built up. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do 3 between each map. I feel like that'll be a good amount to do between each map. So for now, I'm gonna take care of... You know, let's start off by doing Hana and Tsubaki's. I still haven't figured out any, like, child pairings for any set of characters yet. I'm probably just gonna be... you know, figuring that out as I go along. I'm not really going to be min-maxing or anything like that. I don't care that much about getting the best possible units. I just want units that are good enough, you know? Like, it's hard to get unusably bad characters in the hard modes of these games. Like, you'll end up with pretty good units regardless. Yeah, Kaze's got 17 fucking speed? Really? I mean, I guess the Iron Shuriken adds 2, but, like... yeah, that's just really good, honestly. And yeah, he's got, like, all those really good skills. Anyway, yeah. So before I go any further, actually, we do have 3 new units. We got Silas at the end of the last map. Also a childhood friend of the Avatar. I'm good to see he met Aang somewhere along the way. And he's got Vow of Friendship. Grants +3 damage dealt and -3 damage taken if allied main character has HP... has less than half HP. Okay, so in other words, he's going to work out really good by pairing him up with one of my frail units. I may just staple him to Orochi, who has Capture, which means that if we have a castle with a prison, which we don't, but it allows us to imprison defeated foes, and that'll be useful for a few bosses I don't give enough of a shit to actually recruit. She also has Magic +2 as a Diviner, which means she's going to be doing pretty good magic damage. Then there's also Saizo, where if Saizo has less than half HP, anytime he attacks, he and everyone near him are going to lose 2 HP. Which is only enemies, I think. It's not like allies. Yeah, it's only Saizo and his foes. In other words, if Saizo is dying and you use him, he will die faster. I don't know if Saizo is better or worse than Kaze, but I've never enjoyed using Saizo. Saizo has always stayed on my backline whenever I've played this game. So now that that's out of the way, let's jump into the hell support conversations. I'm going to do Hana Tsubaki's, Rinka Kaze's, and then Corrin Jacobs. That'll be a nice little spread of units. Going to be able to have some fun here. I'm also going to need to remember what voices I had for these units. And by that, I mean all of my voices are going to sound the fucking same as usual. Apologies in advance. Hey, Tsubaki, I was curious. Do you still go around telling people that you're perfect? What's that supposed to mean? And even if I do, it's not like it's a lie. Do you really think you're 100% perfect without any faults at all? Hana, if you're trying to say something, just say it instead of dancing around it. Okay, then. If you're perfect, then why is it that you fell off your mount when we first met? You did it right in front of me and Lady Sakura, and it was actually pretty hilarious. I didn't know it was possible to fly that far from a stationary horse. Why is it that you always bring this up? Can't you just let it rest? Never. I will remember that for the rest of my life. Unless you go out there and tell everyone in the army about it. What is this about? Why are you attacking me out of the blue? Because, Tsubaki, every day I hear the same things from people. Oh, you get to work with that handsome Tsubaki, you're so lucky. He's just so perfect and has no faults at all, and you get to be near him. I bet it's hard to shine with that perfection so close. They say that right to my face. I didn't realize people were actually talking that way. I'm so happy to hear that they're praising me. No, it's not about that at all. Just think about how I feel, okay? I don't speak up, and it feels like I'm lying to everyone. Someone who falls off a mount that isn't even moving isn't perfect. Are you mad? Don't you have anything to say to prove me wrong? I'm sure Sakura holds the same opinion as I do. She's just too polite to say it. Hana, you always ignore the honorific. You must refer to our liege as Lady Sakura. Really? Your best comeback is to change the subject. So are you admitting that everything I've said about you is true then? No, Hana, I'm not. And I don't think someone who is rude to a fellow retainer is worthy of Lady Sakura. Oh, that's it! We have to battle to see which of us is more worthy. I mean, my money's on Tsubaki, honestly. He's got Weapon Triangle. Sounds good to me. Someone as perfect as myself can't possibly lose. Ah, man, I hate these characters. Like, I think I've said this before, I think the cast of Fates is overall kind of underrated. But the cast of Birthright is awful. There's, like, 2 good characters in all of Birthright, and, like, they're in every other route, too. Like, seriously, these characters are awful, and I hate them. Especially since you start with, like, Tsubaki, Hana, Saizo, and Orochi, which are, like, by far my 4 least favorite, like, of the retainer characters. They're just all not that good. Anyway, let's move on to Rinka and Kaze. Rinka, do you have a moment? Sure, what do you need? Well, you see, earlier today I helped a nice young woman carry her things home. And in return, she gave me this sack of sweets. That entire bag's just filled with sweets? It's gotta weigh, 50 pounds? Yes, which is why I was hoping you could help. I can't eat these all by myself. Oh, I see then. I'll pass. Really? But I thought you'd appreciate it the most. And what do you mean by that? Your stomach's been growling all day. Did you think I hadn't noticed? So what? That doesn't mean I'm hungry. Aw, man. Funny tsundere girl wants food. I'm in hell. You know what? No one's making me do these support conversations. If some of these conversations suck, I'm just gonna fucking skip them. Like, no apologies. They're just gone. Anyway, now let's do Corrin and Jacob's. Jacob, can we talk? I've made up my mind about something. Of course, milady. I am yours to mold to your whim. What is the issue? Well, the truth is, please don't hesitate. You have but to ask and I will assist in any way imaginable. For you, Lady Corrin, I would walk through fire and ice. I would charge into an army of faceless if you asked it of me. I would manually extract the fangs from a dragon's jaw to prevent it from biting you. Oh, thanks, Jacob. This isn't really anything like that, though. I remind you, Lady Corrin, that my talents are not limited to the battlefield. I can cook, clean, sew, smith, demolish, or bricklay anything you might require. Look, Jacob, I know you're extremely Oh, please forgive my immodesty. It is, of course, thanks to you that I'm so accomplished in the butlery arts. Now I feel there's nothing you could ask of me that I couldn't perform with ease. Would you let me finish? I couldn't wish for a better butler than you, Jacob. I know I can count on you for any service, big or small, and yet you clearly have something to tell me that you believe I won't want to hear. I want to be independent. Independent? Out of the question! Look, I'm an adult now. I shouldn't need your help all the time. I'm perceiving something vile. Is that anime? Unfortunately, it is. But, look, I'm an adult now. I shouldn't need your help all the time. And hey, aren't I supposed to be the boss in this relationship? Yes, but your authority has limits. Among them, you may not deny my reason to live. Your reason to live? Aren't you exaggerating a little bit? Not even slightly, milady. When I was first sent to serve you, I was incompetent to perform even the most simple of tasks. The other servants shunned me, since I had invariably created more work for them. You were the only person who took the time to talk with and encourage me. Twitch app is acting weird. Are the chat messages not showing up on yours as well? Because I thought that was just me. Or is like, there's something else going up with this hell app. The Twitch mobile app that just refuses to work as it's supposed to. Anyway, I gotta fucking get my game back up. They only show up when you tap the text bar again. That's exactly what's going on with me, and I thought it was just me. So it's very good to know that it's not just me. So, cool. The Twitch app is bad. I don't... Cool. Bottom text. Good thing I can actually read chat on my screen this time, and I'm not playing a game on my TV. Thank God. Why has it happened to both of us? That's even worse. It must just be they updated the app and it's shitting itself or something like that. Or it's like a server issue or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm just cursed. Maybe Twitch just hates me in particular. And it's an issue just with me. Who knows? If Twitch finally decides they want to fucking get rid of me, I'll leave. Like, don't think I won't. Anyway, you were the only person who took the time to talk with and encourage me. I will never forget the kindness you showed me, and I will be indebted to you forever. Okay, when you put it that way, I think I see your problem. But on the other hand, I want to be able to do things myself so I can help the others. A noble goal, but not incompatible with receiving help yourself from time to time. Alright, you've made your point. Let's compromise then. Teach me how to make a pot of tea. Tea? Why? I want to learn to help everyone, and that includes you, Jacob. I want to be able to make tea for the person who takes such good care of me. Is that okay with you? Jacob? I'm so touched. To think that my liege, Lady Corrin, would feel this way about me. Very well, then. If you insist on the act of wanton domesticity, then I will not stop you. Oh, thank you. That's great. But we must be cautious. Tea is dangerous business. Make it only when I'm nearby. You've got it, then. Let's just find some tea leaves and get started. Thank you so much, Jacob. You've got to be the greatest butler in history. My word. I do hope nothing ill comes of this arrangement. Lady Corrin has no experience in the kitchen. Things could get apocalyptic. Oh man, I sense wacky anime hijinks incoming. I hate these support conversations. Anyway, let's play the video game. It's fully shitting itself. You've got to see this. I mean, I can't get into your phone in the first place, so there is an issue there. Unless you're gonna, like, DM me a screenshot or something. Oh, yeah, the same thing is happening on my end, don't worry. The exact same thing is happening on my end. I think the Twitch app is just horrible. Like, I think that's just it, because it's doing literally the same thing on, like, my end. When I'm, like, trying to get, like, a little preview of what things look like. Yeah, like, literally the exact same thing. That's terrible. Yep, it is. It's, Twitch, look. I know you probably get more views on desktop than mobile, but what the fuck? Anyway, let's get back to the video game. So, okay, so we have access to Paralog 1 now. We've got the 3 challenges. If I'm going to end up doing any challenges, I'm going to do them off-stream, probably. I don't want to spend time on-stream just doing filler grinding missions. I feel like there's, like, literally no point to that. So let's jump into Paralog 1, The Tragic Start. Corrin receives a report that a nearby village is under attack by Faceless. The group rush to the village with the hope that they'll be able to save the victims. Awesome. Oh, run, Mozu! Please, dear! Run and don't look back! Mother, no! Take my hand! We'll run together! I can't do a fucking Southern American... a Southern accent. Not Southern American. I don't fucking know. Oh, God. Every time I stream this game, I regret my decision more and more, but I'm a stubborn motherfucker, and no amount of intense shame will stop me. Anyway, rip Mozu's mom. Truly the best girl. Even if she was just dubbed the nondescript old woman. No, mother! Did you hear that? Those screams. Something terrible's gotta be happening. We have trouble, alright. This village is under attack by the Faceless. But this place has been ravaged. We're too late. No, there's gotta be some survivors. With any luck, some people have escaped. But if there's even one left here somehow... Let's get searching, everyone! Alright, well, so in terms of units, I think I'm going to be dropping Rinka ASAP. Rinka has really not been doing that much and hasn't been too helpful. And I think I'm going to bring in Silas. At the same time, for now, I think I want to ditch Hana in favor of Saizo. Hana's not doing too bad right now. She's honestly doing pretty good. But... Wait, no, why did I bring in Saizo? I wanted to bring in Orochi, because I want to do some mage things. Because if I was playing on Revelations or Conquest, Corrin would promote into a class that can use magic, but unfortunately I'm going to be locked to shitty staves, so I want to have at least one solid mage on standby. And none of the Hoshiden nobles have magic access, I think, other than... No, Sakura will get bows. Unless I turn her into, like, the other one that's not the priestess. So I do actually want to raise, like, one magic user so I can actually have some decent magic. At the same time, then... You know what, Jacob? You're gonna fall off insanely quickly, and you're just gonna be a crutch, so I'm actually gonna keep Hana in. At the same time, though, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the Faceless everywhere. I believe Mozu's gonna spawn in, like, over here pretty quickly. Or maybe you just get her for beating the map? I don't know. Either way, we have a lot of stuff to do. And it probably won't be too bad in the long run, but, you know, things could go to shit. Never, ever expect things to go right in these streams. They will always go terribly. So yeah, Tsubaki, you can stay down there. What are these dudes' resistance? Not bad, but not amazing. Silas... Yeah, you can go there. I forgot I can preemptively pair people up. So yeah, I'm gonna glue Orochi to Tsubaki for now. Hana, you can stay in front. And in the meantime, I think I'm gonna bond Silas and Kaze. I like the extra speed and skill that it's gonna give Silas. That should help offset some of the issues. Azura, you stay near up front. And I think we're ready to go. Mother! My village! They're all dead! I'm alone. There's nowhere to go, and those monsters, they're coming back for me. Yeah, so we need to get down there before Mozu fucking dies. So let's just send out Silas right now. Silas, you know what? You can actually attack from a range. And I don't think the Javelin's that weak. Yeah, the Javelin actually does decent damage, so 100% do that damage. Alright. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I forgot I turned the visual quality up when I was playing something else. One sec. Let's make things slightly fuzzier. Hooray! In the meantime, then... Orochi, please... Oh, Orochi, you do way less damage than I thought you would. That's not good. Well, Hana and Corrin, you two can just get moving down here. You can help pick off things. Well, the good news is I actually don't think I double this dude, right? I do actually double, and unfortunately, I do kill. You know what? Tsubaki... No, if I want anyone to get extra... Yeah, if I want anyone to get extra XP, it's gotta be Orochi. Because again, I do want to get at least one mage decently trained up here. Why is there so many lag spikes on things right now? Do I have too many tabs open? Did I do that whole thing where I keep way too many goddamn tabs open again? As I always do? It looks like the answer is yes. And that is not a surprise at all. Alright, let's get back to the game. Meanwhile, yeah, Sakura, you just keep moving out. And Corrin, you can pick off the last one. Beautiful.
It's over.
So now, yeah, Orochi's probably going to get attacked by one of them, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, Orochi's going to take some decent damage if she gets hit, but I still have Sakura here. It kind of sucks that I won't be able to heal up again yet, because I do still need to buy another Bloom Festal. But for right now, that's not too bad. Yeah, I don't think they moved to attack Mozu for a bit, so I'm good to close in. And I don't think there's any secondary requirements for recruiting her like you had Donald. I think it's like the same normally. So I'm not too worried about not getting her or picking off too many enemies. If push comes to shove, that's not the end of the world. Yeah, Orochi. Actually, can I set up for a kill with somebody else here? Yeah, it looks like I can easily set up for the kill with Silas, which works well. Good job, Silas. And Orochi, please hit the 93. Thank God you actually hit the 93. You know what? Actually, it was probably a bad idea to put Tsubaki on Orochi. I should probably actually put Tsubaki onto like Corrin instead, and then merge Sakura and Orochi, because that'll up Sakura's that'll up Orochi's magic. And in the meantime, just get Azura the free XP. And plus, if I keep her in this range, then I should actually be able to get her the extra, yeah, then I'll be able to get her regen on turn start, which will be very nice here. So now, there we go. Now Orochi's doing a bit more damage. Yeah, it's probably better to get the offensive follow-ups at some point, but for right now, I like the extra stats it gives a little bit more. Plus, it'll help in case I need to have Silas use the Steel Sword, because the extra boost from Kaze's speed should help to make sure that Silas doesn't get slowed down into oblivion. Because I think Silas, like, isn't the most durable, actually. Which is kind of weird for a Cav, but you know what? He can get the job done. The extra move helps him out a bit here. So yeah, you can just stand there. Hana, you should be able to soak up the other one. And I'll put Tsubaki here on backup, just so Tsubaki gets the extra XP. Yeah, it's going to do 11 damage, but she should be able to dodge. Never mind. And yeah, everyone else is in a pretty decent position here. So yeah, you can just move out for now. Can you not hit me? I guess you can't hit me. I thought for sure you'd be able to hit me. Well, let's just go for a nice simple kill here. Tsubaki's going to take some damage here, but that's not the end of the world. Never mind! Fuck it! I thought for sure that was going to hit, because I keep getting hit on low percentages, but I guess the game has decided to be nice today. And let's just try and get the kill with the Iron Katana. Does the Armor Slayer do less than the goddamn Iron Katana?
Of course.
Like, hold up. I need to check that. HP, Strength, Speed, Luck. You know what? That's not bad, Hana. You're doing pretty good. No, it's just... Then why did that do so much less damage? I do not know. Well, either way, let's just sing for Orochi here. And Silas, you start drawing the fire from most of the other units here. Orochi can go here on backup. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do any good follow-ups here, but luckily Silas should be safe to wall everybody for a bit. Okay. And yeah, that guy will come in eventually, but I've got more than enough time to try and handle this. In the meantime, Sakura, you really need to help Hana. Hana's not doing too good. And then at the same time, Tsubaki, you can handle the guy up there. I'll put Corrin down there for now. And in the meantime, we've got a nice easy kill here for Orochi. And that'll set up a nice easy kill for Silas this turn, probably. I can go here, pop the Javelin. I'm already at max shield, so that's good. Because I've got guaranteed one guard. And yeah, no, this is actually going to work out really nicely. Because you can't, no, you can almost cross the water, but not too close. And actually, if I meant to sing for Orochi. Never mind. Oh well, that's still a level up for Azura.
Oh,
Magic, skill, speed. Not bad. Again, it would be nice if you could get, like, more strength and speed, but, yeah, I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, okay, Tsubaki's gonna take 7, but deal 11. That's good. Or, never mind, we could just do 15 damage. I'm kind of surprised Tsubaki's been doing as well as he have. I'm already being proven wrong on the Birthright units, because I remember the Birthright units being absolute shit. But they're actually turning out really well for me. Yeah, now they're going to start moving out to Mozu, so I need to start moving out now. But at the same time, Orochi, you can finish off this dude.
all in the cards.
And wonderful, that's our first level up for Orochi. I'm guessing magic resistance skill?
Well,
Magic skill speed, not bad. I will never complain about more firepower. Let me sing for Orochi so she can go again. Hana, you can finish off this dude. And wonderful.
mine.
And now I can just move down Tsubaki and everybody else. And we should be able to get to Mozu next turn. But for now, Silas, you ram into this dude with the Steel Sword.
Let's go.
God, I gotta say, now I'm really fucking paranoid, because now I'm worried Twitch chat is just, like, broken. And then I'm gonna be, like, missing messages or something that people are sending. And that's just gonna really suck if that's the case. Alright, in the meantime, though, more XP for Orochi and Silas is exactly what I want.
How impressive.
And in the meantime... Hey... And nice, I should easily be able to protect Mozu this turn. Oof, yeah, that's true. Okay, well the good news is I saw that one. So that's good at least. Let's see, Mozu should be able to survive one round. That'll work nicely. Stop next to Orochi. It's just you here? Yeah, that's fair. Like, yeah. I was gonna say, it's like sometimes it's genuinely hard to tell if it's like chat is just slow or viewers' numbers are low, or if it's the fact that there's like something wrong and I'm not getting chat messages. Because sometimes it can be really hard to tell the difference. Anyway, hi Mozu. Are you okay? No, my mother, my friends.
Here to help.
I'm here to help. Where are they? My mother wouldn't take my hand. She's...
I'm
she's...
so sorry.
Yeah, but there's no time to grieve, okay? Not now. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe. No, I have to fight. For Mother. For all my friends. For everything those monsters took from me. Anyway, welcome to the team, Small Child. What is Mozu's special skill again? Well, first of all, she has Aptitude, aka, she's going to be married off to whoever child unit I want to have the best stats. It also heals plus 20% of max HP if unit starts in mountain, woods, waste, or field space. That's actually really good. It's like, that means if I put her, like, right here, she's going to die. But, like, she'll die one turn later than she would otherwise, essentially. And yeah, pretty much everyone else is good for now, so let's just move in the rest of the crew. And just kind of get ready to help out Mozu next turn, because she's going to be in for a fun time this turn. Let's top off Silas. And let's get ready to go. So yeah, you're just going to attack Mozu and kill Mozu. But she'll be fine for pretty much literally just one turn. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, because she starts at level 1, she's going to be leveling up really quickly. So that means if I can help her out a bit, she should start getting really good stat ups really quickly. Plus, if I can give her a unit that would boost her defense, like if I put Rinka on Mozu, then Rinka would do really... or then Mozu would probably end up doing really, really good. But for right now, I'll just have Tsubaki whittle you down so I can finish you off with Mozu. And nice, that's level 7 for Tsubaki. HP, strength, skill. You know what? If you keep getting strength, you'll be a really, really good member of the team. So do please keep doing that, actually. Tsubaki, how much danger are you in? You are actually in danger. You're like in danger. You won't die, but you'll come close. Yeah, first things first, Mozu, you attack here. Hopefully nothing goes wrong here. Nothing should go wrong.
Thanks.
Yeah, nothing went wrong. Nice. Anyway, that's level up for Mozu, or that's level up for Corrin.
My chance.
Just strength and luck. Not bad. Oh yeah, and she learns Dragon Fang. Dragon Fang is the obligatory, yeah, for like, in other words, skill stat times 3/4, so in this case, like a 7% chance. That'll do like 7 extra damage. It's pretty good. It's pretty much just Ignis, I'm pretty sure. It's not, no, the greatest skill, but it's definitely really helpful. Everyone else just keep going in. Just protect Mozu, get Mozu some extra XP. Alright, good dodge. And yeah, get to avoid follow-ups by pairing up, so that's very helpful. Silas is just getting bombarded by dudes. This isn't good, but luckily, because we're paired up, we're going to get all the extra benefits from that. So this turn, I'm going to need to do some big thinkies, aka, it is time to do a lot of bullshit with Orochi. Because, yeah, Orochi's going to get you down to 1 HP. That works well. Now, Silas, you can take out the dude up top here. Good job. Now, Mozu, you can go in and you can finish off that one, most likely. But you will fucking perish if I'm unlucky. Yeah, I've got to actually think about this one. Actually, how does Azura do? Azura is slightly less likely to perish, but she will still just perish. You know what, for now, let's swap into Corrin. Corrin, yeah, Corrin with the speed boost has the best bet of just killing this dude right here. So, nice.
Guess I did it right.
And now, next up, you get to go in, and Corrin has the best bet of killing you in 1 round.
Ready for this?
And I think even if we... Oh, god damn it. Okay. I was about to say, are we about to lose Mozu already? No, not quite. Well, Orochi, you just do your thing. You just keep doing mage girl things, because mage girls are good. And in the meantime, Sakura, I think I'll have enough to build the Dawn Shop next time. Because I think doing Paralogs gets you 1 full bar of, like, the base building XP. So that should be good. HP, Strength, Magic, Luck, Res. That's actually a really good level up. I'm very happy with how that turned out. Anyway, yes, you've chosen death. Thank you for choosing death. That makes my life much easier.
Sorry.
And none of the other guys are moving. Wait, who the fuck is back there? Oh shit, I forgot about Hana! I genuinely forgot about Hana! Oops! Well, that would explain why I felt like my firepower was so goddamn low. So yeah, anyway, for now, Mozu. Let's see, if I do that, then I can plonk Kaze down there. Silas will be able to tank a guy by himself. And in the meantime, we can just get everyone else ready to help support him. I wish I could check the, like, what stat ups I'd give when I transfer somebody over, but that would require Fire Emblem Fates making good quality of life decisions, which it just kind of doesn't most of the time. Anyway, good job. You did exactly what I wanted you to. Which means if I'm going to be able to, like, set up for a kill with somebody else, I should be able to finish with Mozu, most likely? Like, yeah, oh, goddammit, Kaze. You do slightly too much damage. Do I have anybody that'll be able to harm this dude without killing him? Orochi, actually. That's very helpful for me. If I can just do that, get you your level up. HP, magic, skill, speed, luck, res. Good shit, Orochi. Just get more firepower and you'll be good. And Mozu's got a guaranteed kill. Good job, Mozu.
Did I get stronger?
HP, magic, luck. Wow, Mozu, you did terrible. That was a bad level up. Oh, man. Like, I normally like trainee units, but, like, I've never liked using Donal and Mozu. Donal and Mozu have always just been, like, marrying off bait. Like, whichever child unit I want to be good, I attach Donal to that parent, and I attach Mozu to that parent. And then out comes a good child unit. Like, I've never enjoyed actually using them in legitimate gameplay. Y'all aren't gonna move out yet. Okay. Wait, does Rat Spirit regen me? Oh no, it's because you're within 2 spaces of Azura. Okay. Yeah, I should start keeping Azura closer to my units that are in pain. Because that'll still get him an extra 2 to 3 HP each turn. Let's see, you don't move. And you're gonna end up doubling me. Yay for eugenics. Yeah, people always make the joke about Fire Emblem Fates being like an incestuous Ouroboros hell nightmare, but my favorite joke has always just been calling them the eugenics simulator. Like, it's not quite Genealogy of the Holy War level eugenics, but like, it's still pretty bad. Anyway, yeah, you do your thing. Mozu, I gave you your level up, so that means I think I'm guaranteed to get you now. I don't even think you need to do that. I think that's just Donal, but I'm not about to do this whole chapter again just because I misremembered a recruitment requirement.
No.
Anyway, Silas, you continue to be my bulkiest unit. Like, that's one of the other things I hate about the Hoshido crew, is, like, the Hoshido crew suffers from Big Dawn Brigade syndrome, and the fact that, like, every unit you get on the Dawn Brigade or every unit you get in the Hoshiden starting is, like, really, really not durable. Because, like, even for a fighter, like, Rinka just dies way too quickly to be, like, an actually decent tank unit. Like, they're just not fun to use. I just really don't like the Hoshiden units. Anyway, Silas, you can take this dude down.
Looks like we have no choice.
Boink.
Now we can breathe easy.
And that's a level up for good Horseboy. Strength, skill, speed. Yup, those are the Cavalier levels I'm looking for. Keep up the good work. Everybody else, you know what? Hana, you can survive one enemy. You move in, they'll probably attack you, and you'll get... You know what? You actually get Tsubaki's backup. And then Orochi, you do your thing. Not Orochi. Azura, you do your thing. If you're not going to get any combat experience, you might as well help out with the rest of it. Also, goddamn Hana, good double. Oh, it is so nice when units hit that threshold to start being able to double units consistently. Like, Hana hit that point so quickly, so I'm just really happy now, because now she's going to be able to start really mowing dudes down.
Phew.
And that's another level up for Hana. If you can get strength and speed again.
Okay.
Fuck it, you're my best unit, Hana. Congratulations. You are absolutely goddamn absurd. And in the meantime, this boss can't move, aka... We have the freest experience ever for Orochi and Silas. Unfortunately, you're not on a heal tile, but, like, yeah, without any of the normal Fire Emblem type, without any of the normal Fire Emblem anti-turtling mechanics like weapon durability, yeah, you could just, like, get one of these two as much XP as you want. Maybe I'll give some more to Kaze. I haven't really done much with Kaze during this map. Anyway, yeah, let's just keep singing for everybody. That's level up for Azura. Skill, speed, defense. Oh my god, she got slightly more durable. Corrin, I don't think you die in one hit to the enemy, so... Actually, you know what? Let's just, like, stick everybody right here. Let's just maximize the amount of units that get those Azura regen gains. Wonderful. 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 You can now put Corrin there. You can go up here. And now let's start getting that XP. First of all, Kaze, you lower the defenses. It would be really helpful if you could get, like, one more strength so you could start damaging these guys a bit better. But, yup. Thank you. Thank you. And if I want somebody to get, like, a whole level's worth of XP, I can just run them in and have them get the kill. Like, you know what, Hana? You're doing good enough right now. Let's just, like, get you as much XP as possible. And by that I mean, you will die if I do that. So let's not do that. Let's wait, like, one more turn to do that. And in the meantime, Corrin just gets the freest ass experience of her lifetime. Oh, good job, Kaze. You can actually deal damage. That's very good. Because, yeah, you are falling behind, my man, and it's not just because this dude has good defenses. Actually, can Mozu get the kill? No. She can get killed without the, but that's probably not good for her. Luckily, Hana, you've got, like, a guaranteed kill. If you could just get the kill, get your experience, get your level up, continue to be, like, my best unit. Okay, that was way less XP than I thought. Oh well. In the meantime, though, I could just slowly start to feed more kills to the rest of my units. Like, I'm kind of using Silas a bit too much here, maybe, but you know what? He's doing good damage. He's got good strength. If he starts getting more speed, he'll be able to start doubling dudes. And that'll just be really helpful. It would also help if I got him a weapon that's not the steel sword, because, again, I hate how terrible the steel weapons are in this game. Like, steel weapons aren't usually, like, you know, incredible, but, like, the -3 effective speed is just not good. Like, the pseudo-weapon weight system in this game is just horrible. Like, no weapon weight does make things kind of imbalanced, but holy shit, like, except for fast units, using any powerful weapon in this game is just a direct liability. Because it just does so little goddamn damage. Because, like, you won't be able to double. Like, you do more consistent damage doubling with an iron than you will singling with a silver in this game. And that's just not right. Anyway, Corrin, you do what you do best and be the team's pseudo-tank. And yeah, let's just dance for you one more time. And in the meantime, how's everybody doing? Can I get Kaze the kill here? I actually can. Thank God.
It had to be done.
The ninjas are actually really helpful in this game. And hooray, 18 turns, Kaze and Silas MVP, and a twist surprising nobody. But anyway. Alright, we finished off the last of the Faceless. But what do I do now? They took my mother. My life.
Huh?
Oh, you must have some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there. There's no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes, the fields. It's all destroyed. But I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't. Everyone called family is dead. Every house a grave. Listen, we'll take you in, okay? We can't replace all those you've lost. But we'll take care of you. I can join your group? Yeah. But only until we find you a safe place to call home. This is where we get, like, the comedic pop-up, like the Arrested Development Ron Howard pop-up that says, like, they weren't able to find a safe place to call home. Or, like, Mozu would stay with them for the next 4 months. You think those don't even cover the first movie? I mean, it's like, what? Isn't, like, one path of Fate's Day Night, like, longer than the Bible or some shit like that? Or is that, like, Fates Day Night words total is longer than the other ones. Don't quite remember that. One sec, I'm just checking Twitter because why the fuck not? Hooray! Twitter has been checked. Let's get back to Dumb Hell Tactics game. Yeah, anyway, she's gonna stay with us for the rest of the game. There is no safe place to call home. Suffer. Our group, a family of sorts. It's bound by a dangerous cause. We go from one battle to the next, ever in peril. That's no life for you. You know what? I'm actually kind of curious here. I want to test something. I don't know if this is going to end up looking horrible or not. If it looks horrible, then I'm not going to bother that much. If I just do like this. Okay, that looks bad. That looks explicitly bad. That looks slightly less bad. Oh, that one looks fucking horrible. That one looks really, really bad. And cool, now everyone's just underwater. Okay, I was hoping... How come we've come so far in game emulation, in game graphics, in game quality, but, like, basic upscaling post-processing filters are still so unreliable? It feels like we should be able to have, like, a built-in thing for emulators that, like, takes this image and makes it look good by now. Oh, well, yeah, it's no life for you. Yeah, you can... Yeah, hooray. We now... A small villager child is gonna help us save the day, and by that, I mean she's gonna be useless, and I am not going to use her. Anyway, let's just go and soak up all this stuff. You know, I have literally no reason to feed Lilith. Like, I think you can get, like, the base defense things, but, like, it's not going to be too helpful. It's just really not going to be helpful. Anyway, Jacob, let's build the rod shop so I can actually get some goddamn things. Because Sakura is in desperate need of more things. So let's see. In the meantime, Sakura, you need more Bloom Festals. Let's get you like 2 more Bloom Festals. There's other things here that could be pretty good. Like maybe it would be nice to buy both. You know, I'm gonna buy the Master Seals preemptively. I forgot how long it takes to restock, but I think just getting all that's gonna be helpful in advance. You know, we're in Birthright, so we're gonna be getting a good amount of money from shit anyway. It's not the end of the world if I go a bit too ham on this stuff. And in the meantime, how many more? God damn it! Why are there so many support conversations? Why are there so many support conversations? Luckily, I think are all of these with Corrin? No, there's one that's Silas and Kaze. Well, you know what? Let's just go down the list. Let's just start with Corrin, take care of all of Corrin's C supports. If any of the C supports make me want to shoot myself, I'm just gonna skip them. Rinka, over here. Did you need something done? Sort of. I'd like to ask your opinion on something. Take a look at this map. If we're positioned here, and the enemy attacks from here, then what should we do? If a unit detached and came at them from the river, do you think they'd cluster? If so, we could hit them with a volley, but if we fail, the attacking force might rout. Rinka, are you listening to me? You know as well as I am that I'm not a tactician. Why are you even here? Are you hoping to make friends? Because if so, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm just here to carry out my orders. Nothing more. Farewell. Hey, wait, I'm not done talking yet. I have nothing to discuss with you. Just leave me alone. Look, you know I can't do that. We're allies. I have to be able to communicate with you. That's not what I meant. I'll still listen to and follow any orders you want to give, but otherwise do not speak to me. What's wrong with you? My apologies. Perhaps I went too far. That's no way to talk to one's superior. I am grateful you spared my life when I was your prisoner, and I will follow you wherever you decide to lead us. However, I neither need nor desire your attention, so just please leave me alone. Me when anyone tries to talk to me, ever. Anyway, hooray! C support! Corrin, Kaze, C. Is something wrong, Kaze? And what's with all those radishes? Ah, Lady Corrin, greetings. A young lady gave me these radishes as thanks for helping her find her way. Ah, well, looks like we're having a radish feast tonight then. That's pretty great. I must disagree. It's not great. No? What's the matter? Do you have something against radishes? It just feels wrong being rewarded for such a simple kindness as giving directions. This isn't the first time something like this has happened either. It's not? I can't figure out why, but I find I'm often approached by women who wish to speak to me or give me things. Kaze, it's because you're really, really fucking hot. Like, I don't know how, it's because you're very, very attractive. You are a chiseled, very nice, very handsome chunk of man meat. Oh, is that so? It gets worse. If I speak even a few words, they'll often start shrieking or hugging me. Sometimes they'll give me letters or garments of clothing, or, like today, food. None of our allies act that way, of course. Just strangers. It's frustrating. Sounds to me like you're just popular with the ladies. Popular with the ladies. Exactly. Those women are just... well, they're curious about you. It's because you're kind yet mysterious. And I mean, being a ninja doesn't hurt either. Also, look at this motherfucker. He is shredded and very, very hot. In fact, when I was in town the other day, I overheard one of the local women. She said, "Oh, that sorrowful look on Kaze's gorgeous face is way too dreamy." I wish you hadn't told me that. I appreciate the praise, but I'd prefer to focus on my duties and keep such silly distractions to a minimum. You're so serious all the time. Most men dream of this kind of attention. I'm simply behaving as any self-respecting ninja should. That's all there is to it. In any case, they're mistaken. I'm not a good man. Why would you say that? It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an urgent matter to attend to. And gone. Just like that. Ninja are so cool. But I wonder what he meant by that. Why does he think he's not a good man? Aw man, wouldn't it be funny if you don't find out what his secret is, you literally lose him and you are no longer able to use him as a unit because you didn't get an A support with him arbitrarily because you didn't know that the game would take him away from you if you didn't? That would be fucking hysterical! Anyway, Corrin and Azura see support. Oh, hello Corrin. What brings you here? Oh, I just decided to take a little stroll. This breeze just feels so heavenly. Yes, all of that sunlight filtering through the leaves reminds me of Castle Shirasagi. I envy you. In Nora, we didn't even have days filled with sunshine. Oh, Corrin, how stupid of me. Huh? That was thoughtless of me. I never should have brought that up. It should have been you and Hoshido all those years basking in the sunlight. Look, there's no need to feel bad, okay? It's not like you kidnapped me and then took me to Nor. I know, but I still feel guilty. I lived with the royal family and received all the love that should have been yours. Please, Azura, you shouldn't worry. My life hasn't been as hard as you think. But I lived in Nor! I know what that place was like. It was a cruel place to grow up. Yeah, that's true. Nor can be a harsh place, but I have happy memories there too. Really? Of course. I was just remembering this one time. Oh no, I'm late for a meeting. I'm sorry, we'll have to continue this later. Yes, I like that. Aw man, I forgot just how mediocre the support conversations in this game were. Aw man, they're jank. Anyway, we've got 4 challenges built up now, so I know what I'm probably going to be doing the moment that I leave the stream. Anyway, for now, Chapter 8, Fierce Winds. Having defended Fort Genia against Norian invaders, Corrin recruits a long-lost friend. Now with Ryoma and Takumi in danger, the party sets out towards Izumo. Alright, let's go. Oh fuck, it's the Eternal Stairway. Oh god damn it. Welcome to one of the most infuriatingly boring maps in this fucking game. In this game that is filled with infuriatingly boring maps. Oh god. That's it. Anyway, watch Spy Family. That's literally unrelated to anything. It's just very good and you should watch it. Like there is no bottom text to that one. Anyway, let's see. There we go. Back to Citra. Ah, God, these stairs seem to go on forever.
We can do this.
Indeed, but what did you expect? This is the endless stairway. Not to worry, though. We've almost reached the halfway
What?
point. Right, I suppose there's no 5-minute stairway we could have taken instead. Lady Corn, please, be silent for a moment. Yeah, that fell a bit flat. I'm sorry. No, that's not it. Spy Family, the hot take factory. What hot takes are there about Spy Family? The fact that the series is just fucking good? Are people, like, being dicks to the anime for some reason? I haven't heard any takes for the Spy Family anime so far other than it is good. Smiley face. Anyway, I'm sensing an unusual presence. I think we're being followed. How's that possible? I haven't seen any signs of life. Attention, whoever you are. Show yourself now if you wish to avoid conflict.
No.
Faceless! Where did they come from? How strange. I expected humans. The Faceless usually aren't this stealthy. In any case, we have no time to spare. Let's take them out. You've seen discourse around the daughter, which is our... What discourse around the daughter? The discourse that the daughter is just a cute, precious snowflake? Or, like, what is... What... I want to know more, but I'm terrified to learn about the discourse. But... is it, like, the normal discourse involving the existence of anime children and horny weeaboos? Because if so, I've already seen enough takes on that to... cost me a lifetime. Just don't sexualize the anime children. It was 2 out of 10, extremely predictable and formulaic. Yes! Real... Okay. It's time for another Midnight Wanderer rants about how much they hate media criticism. But, like... just because something is predictable and formulaic does not make it bad. Even if there's, like, no twists. No bullshit, no twists. Like, none of that type of stuff. Like, if something is exactly what you expect on the tin, that's not bad. That doesn't make something bad. If you enjoy something, then enjoy it. Who cares if it's formulaic or simple? I like Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem has, like, no twists and turns. These are the most normal-ass games ever. I don't know, maybe I'm just, again, maybe I just suffer from the curse of I'm very easily pleased and enjoy the feeling of liking something. I don't know. And be glad you haven't seen the horny weebs. Yeah. Like, but generally if I'm seeing people being horny when it comes to Spy Family, it's usually aimed at Yor, or, like, the other agent girl. Or, like, maybe Lloyd, if they're either a gay dude or, like, a straight woman. But, like, most of the time when I see people talking about the daughter, it's usually just, like, cute girl, head pat, precious child, and then that's it. Then there's this semi-viral post about someone saying the little kid was being sexualized by the dad because he acts like a dad. Yeah, I feel like there's, I always feel like there's room for criticism. I don't think a criticism is inherently invalid just because it's fucking stupid or missing the point. But, like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm just tired of discourse. Let people enjoy things. Let people not enjoy things. Just stop thinking that you're fucking correct. You're not the main character of the universe. You're allowed to have your opinions, just don't think I have to give a shit. That's pretty much my thing. That's my stance on existence right now. Also, help, I need to check something. Oh god, oh no, my blink sensitivity is way too high. Oh no. Oh, I hate when the blink sensitivity is way too high. But I have to when I'm on my computer. But I have to sometimes. Because if I'm not careful, then it's just gonna be some bullshit. You got 4 volumes of Face Day Night in a few hours, your brain can't stand a lot of things. Very, very fair. Anyway, Azora, can you please guard Sakura while we deal with this? Oh, yes, of course.
Big sister.
Be careful, Korin.
Got this.
Are you ready, Kaze? Let's do this. You can count on me. And immediately after finishing those, you picked Kakiguruya because you're a masochist. Bro, just read Usogui instead. It's better. Please somebody read Please, somebody read Usogui. I beg of you. I need to talk about it with somebody other than Altani. And that's not because Altani's bad. Altani's great. Everyone go follow Altani25 on Twitch. No, please someone read Usogui. I beg of you. Anyway, oh man, we're fighting through all the faceless. Wait a minute. What's this? Find you the physical release of Usogui? Just fucking use manga decks, my dude. There is no English physical release. It was never translated. Because it's obscure and no one fucking read it. When more people... I mean, Scandalations brought King Hanasura in English. Like, come on. Just... It don't exist. Anyway, wait a minute. What's this? Everyone hold. Something isn't right. What's the matter, Corrin?
No.
These aren't faceless. They're people. Oh gods, what have we done?
Unbelievable.
I'm afraid you're right. I recognize their clothing. These people are from the Wind Tribe. I don't understand. A moment ago, this person right here was a faceless monster. Oh man, is it a dick? Who's there? Show yourself at once! If it was in English, it would be worse because you'd have to import it.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired and brain is empty. Good day, princess. Did you enjoy my magic trick? Iago, what have you done?
Oh.
I didn't do a thing. You're the ones who struck down these poor villagers. Why, what could you possibly have to gain? Don't you see? This is just the beginning. Now that you're with the Hoshidans, anything is fair game. Oh, your ignorance does tickle me. And he's gone. Well, this puts us in an unfortunate position, to say the least. The route ahead takes us through the Wind Tribe territory, and we're gonna have a hard time explaining what just happened. I know you don't mean it, neither do I, pretty much. Love you too, BB. Who is that maniac anyway? Do you know him, Corrin?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Iago. He's King Garon's right-hand man. I didn't know he was capable of this sort of thing. He probably made us appear to be faceless to those poor villagers. Well, he did do us one favor. He revealed himself to us as an enemy. I'm sure we'll have to go through him to get to King Garon. Yes, I would expect so. Okay, we don't actually need to do the staircase in this one. Okay. As you can see from your picture the other day, you kind of like to read on paper. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, I tend to just read whatever's put down in front of me, and generally doing it on my phone in bed is the safest and nicest way for me to do this. So plus I also like to read a lot of niche shit that's only available in Japanese, so I have to rely on scanlations. Or it's something like, a couple of things I've read where there are English translations, but they aren't physical. Like, they're only available to download through the publisher's website. So, I don't know, I just generally like reading things on my phone. It's easier for me. Anyway, though, we've arrived. This is the Wind Tribe village we must pass through. Lady Corrin, are you certain you want to approach the village directly? Yes. Trying to sneak around is only going to make us seem more suspicious. And surely they'll understand that we mean them no harm. I'm not as optimistic, but I will trust your judgment. Although it does look like the decision has been made for us.
It's them.
Here they are, the savages who attacked our people! Alright then, prepare to die. Please, wait, I can explain. It's true that we fought with some of your people, but we were deceived by an enemy from Nor.
What did you say?
Please, how stupid do you think we are? Well, this is going well. Right, any ideas? Excuse me, can I have everyone's attention? Sakura, be careful.
Please forgive us.
Just please forgive us. We're so sorry to have hurt your people. But you must understand that they appeared before us as faceless. Lady Sakura, you're with these brigands? Yeah, what's going on here?
Apologies.
Please, you must believe us. Lady Zora is with them too. Maybe they are telling the truth. Hold that thought. Have you considered that this might be the trap? Either way, we can't make this decision ourselves. Let's see what Chief Fuga has to say. Very well then. We would be happy to speak with your Chief Fuga. Speak? Somehow I don't think that's what the Chief is going to have in mind. I see then.
Wait.
Be careful, Corrin. I believe your strategy is sage, but we're putting ourselves in a highly vulnerable position. Yes, I'm well aware of that, but what choice do we have? Alright, well, We've got a new map here. I think I'm going to replace Mozu with Saizo just because, as I've said already and will say again, I hate using Mozu. And as much as I also hate using Saizo, at least Saizo has 1-2 range. And, you know, we could give Mozu 1-2 range by giving her the Javelin, but that's not going to help her. Plus, this map has, like, nothing that would help her. Like, she'd just be at a distinct disadvantage against everything, and that would suck. Anyway, I don't really think there's much we can do here. We're just going to have to deal with a lot of various enemies here. Getting rid of the desert here using the Dragon Veins. It's not going to be too bad, probably. Just going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Other than that, let's swap you over here. There we go. I think this setup should be good for now. Yeah, we can have Sakura reach this for here. She should be able to survive one of these, I think. And other than that, I should probably also swap in Orochi, because magic users, if you haven't played Fire Emblem games before, magic users typically have full reign on desert tiles. It's typically usually only mounted units and infantry units that are held back. Mages generally do pretty okay. Oh, and Jacob actually counts as one of those. That actually works out pretty nicely for me. But other than that, I'll be right back. I need to run and take care of something really quick. Oh my god, that was 20 goddamn minutes for that cutscene. But yeah, I'll be back soon-ish. It'll only be about 5 minutes or so, not too long. And then yeah, I'll be back. That's all I gotta say. Once more, please, somebody, anybody, redo Sogui, I am begging you. That's literally all I ever have to say. Please, I'm desperate. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. So, this map's probably gonna be a pain in the ass. I hate desert maps. Luckily, I don't think there's any hidden items on this map, which is good, because the only thing worse than Fire Emblem desert maps are Fire Emblem desert maps with a fuckload of hidden items. So, yeah, let's start. Oh shit, that's right, we get more units finally. What's going on here? I thought the wind drive was neutral. Oh, the human mind is weak and malleable. Things change. Oops. Setsuna, have you shrunk about, a foot or so in the last minute? No, I'm actually sinking in some quicksand. Oh, quicksand at this latitude. How fascinating. Am I going to die now? Physically, yes, probably, but your spirit will live on in our memories. Azuma, why aren't you doing anything to help her? And Setsuna, why are you so calm? Is this some sort of joke? Oh, God, I guess I'll have to save you. Oh, thank you, milady. My, Lady Hinoka the hero. Azuma, we are fucking under attack. Can you try to be serious for 2 seconds? Of course, milady. Although I am currently without any battle implements, so I'm afraid I'm at the mercy of your protection.
Me too.
I think I'm stuck in the quicksand again. Ugh, gods, I knew I couldn't rely on the two of you, but this is even worse than I imagined. Just, okay. Just try and hold it together long enough to see this through, okay? Maybe Ryoma and Takumi can help me babysit once we finally catch up to them. Anyway, we've got 3 new units inbound, and they're probably the only 3 Birthright characters I like without any asterisk afterwards. Hinoka's good. She's cute, red-haired tomboy. She's a Peg Knight. She doesn't have any perf weapons, but she starts at level 8 with the most fucking absurd base defenses you've ever seen. Good speed, decent strength, and the guard Naginata, which is defense res plus goddamn 5? And luckily, since it's not a perf, we could theoretically give it to Tsubaki or Silas instead, but Hinoka's gonna be good. She can do Dragon Veins. She's pretty helpful. Her special skill is Rallying Cry. Allies within 2 spaces deal +2 damage. In other words, that's just a good skill. And because she's Peg Knight, she does have Darting Blow, which means she's going to do even more damage. Hinoka's a good unit. I remember Hinoka being really good. Azuma? Azuma's a shithead. I love Azuma. He's great. He's a monk, which is pretty much the same thing as Sakura, except he's a dude. He's going to be pretty helpful. He comes with Miracle, because of course he does. That's what the class ability is. And he also has Divine Retribution. If a unit has no weapon equipped, adjacent foes suffer half of their inflicted damage. In other words, he actually benefits from not being able to counterattack. And with decent defenses too, and good HP, he's actually like... He looks like he's way not as bad as I remember. I remember not using Azuma, but loving him. And then there's Setsuna. She suffers from being a bow user on the Hoshido path that's not Takumi. Other than that, she's a blue-haired monotone girl with horrible luck. In fact, her ability is optimistic. When she's healed, she heals even more. Because she's so goddamn accident-prone, she just takes more damage. Anyway, let's merge Tsubaki and Korin here and start working our way over to Hinata. Tsubaki can also just start dealing good damage here. Not going to do too much. The damage in this chapter is kind of on the low end. Which makes sense considering the entire base of this chapter is based around desert stuff. They kind of don't want to overwhelm you with the enemies in the desert yet. That's something Radiant Dawn does. In the meantime, okay, Hinata's not quite as safe as I thought she'd be, sadly. But she should be able to do pretty good here if I just take advantage of Orochi and the Rat Spirit. I think as long as I don't interact with the Dragon Vein this turn, I'll actually be pretty safe this turn. Because, yeah, they're probably both going to attack Tsubaki, but Tsubaki's actually not in too bad of a position right now. Considering we're dealing with Katana users, he's not going to take too much damage. So he's actually in a good position. Let's actually use Jacob here to whittle this dude down. And then I should be able to finish off the Oni Savage just by using Hana, which should be nice. Makes my life a lot easier. Level 4, Strength, Skill, Speed, Defense, Res. That was a good level up, actually, Jacob. I remember you getting horrible level ups, but that's actually not bad. So yeah, I'm actually going to be in a way better position than I thought if I just put Hana here. Jacob is at a little bit of a disadvantage, but he should be fine. Hana, you just have to take this dude down. You're doing good. And you got a level up from that, which is very nice. Skill and Luck. That's your worst level up so far, but considering the rest of them, that's not bad at all. In the meantime, yeah, we can start moving everybody else out here. Yeah, can't really do too much here, but, yeah, I can just start working my way over to the rest of the team. Just need to get out of the corner. Sakura, you just stay back where it's safe and you'll be fine. Alright, now let's find out what horrible mistake I've made. And why are you attacking Orochi instead of Hana, considering Orochi is a mage with good resistance? I don't know, but thank you. In the meantime, yeah, Tsubaki is just set. He's good. He's gonna do good. Long live Flyers. In the meantime, yep, you just get to keep doing your thing. Thank you for the free XP for Tsubaki.
Of course.
And meanwhile, yeah, you're going after Jacob, and that's not gonna save you. Yeah, especially using the Ox Spirit, because remember the Ox Spirit having horrible, horrible hit rate. So everyone else is going to start closing in. Hopefully, yeah, they're not overextending at all. Wonderful. Alright, hey Hinoka.
Big sister.
Hinoka, what are you doing here? I mean, I could ask you the same question there, Korin. Yeah, well, look, a lot's happened, okay? I thought you were in the capital. Yeah, I mean, I was, but I decided to try and catch up to Ryoma and Takumi on the way to Izumo. Oh, well, it's good that we met up then, but I do have some bad news. Ryoma and Takumi are missing. We're trying to track them down. Missing? Oh, gods. They're not the sort of men that simply go missing. What's happened to them, Korin? We don't know. And we've run into a few problems of our own along the way. Yeah, I can see that. I thought the Wind Tribe was neutral. Why are we fighting?
Got this.
It's a long story, but I believe that we'll be able to explain ourselves to the chief. Will you join us? We could certainly use a little help. Yeah, of course. Although a little help is about all you'll get from these two. What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just happy to have you all on our side. Let's do this! Alright, and so the fun begins. And now that we have Hinoka, we win. Like, the Norian nobles are across the board pretty okay. Like, as a spoiler for when I get to Conquest, out of the 4 Norian nobles, Xander and Camilla are the only 2 good ones, and of them, Camilla's the only one that's outstandingly useful. By the time you start getting and using Xander, he may actually start to be outclassed by other units pretty quickly, but the Hoshidan nobles are across the board pretty goddamn good, and Hinoka in particular is going to be really good. Like, especially coming with the Guard Naginata. That's going to be getting passed around to a lot of my units. Setsuna probably won't see much use, but I may end up using a decent bit of Azuma here. Just because I feel like Azuma is going to be able to help out a decent bit here. Anyway, now that we have the rest of the units, let's open up the plains here so that the rest of my units can actually do things. Because it's kind of infuriating literally only being able to use my mages here. In the meantime, let's just run down this dude with Rinka. Rinka actually gets to do something. Good job. And that's a level up. You want to get a good level up, maybe?
This
Strength, skill, speed, defense. You know what? I've seen worse. Or that was luck, not defense. But still, I've seen way worse level ups. And in the meantime, Kaze, if you can take down this on Miyoji, that would be great.
We have won.
Or are they on Miyoji, or on Miyoji the promoted ones? On Miyoji are the promoted ones. Those guys are diviners, that's right. Yeah, in the meantime, Sakura, you're in danger of the bow dude, but that should be fine. Ozma, you just get in to help the rest of my team heal. Silas, you can start moving out to do various things here, and I think I should be able to get some good stuff done here with, Hinoka. The guy with the bow is going to be a bit of an issue, but again, Hinoka with the guard Naginata should be able to survive almost anything that gets thrown at her. Her defenses are fucking absurd. Can't really do anything there with you, so I might as well run you in there. Korrin will be able to catch up to the rest of the team pretty quickly, so that's fine. Orochi! Let's take advantage of the fact that we haven't used Azura yet and just get you a lot of free XP. Alright. And then just go again. Wonderful.
Fascinating.
And then everyone else just gets to start closing the distance. Not too much else to do here. No one's going to be in too much danger. Jacob, you stay there and be on support. Oh dear, that does more damage than I thought it was going to do, but Hana should be fine? Yeah, Hana's going to be run down by one of the axe dudes, but she should be able to dodge the axe in melee range. Or no, that axe dude is just straight up not going to move. Okay, then. In the meantime, then, let's switch back to Tsubaki, and let's start getting Ozma some XP. Because if I can promote Ozma at some point, then that'll be pretty good. Then we can heal up Hana. And nice, Rinka, if you can start mowing down this mage dude, we're just going to be slowly working our way through all of these enemies that are holding us back. My team is actually stronger than I thought it would be by now, so I should actually be set to take care of a lot of these dudes. Hinoka, you mainly just focus on picking off any especially problematic units. And let's continue to mark my no-fly zone, because marking my no-fly zone feels very important right now. Setsuna, you probably won't see too much use right now, but at the very least, I do want you to do something here. Perfect. I was really worried you were both going to miss, and that would have just not ended well for me. Now, in the meantime, though, yeah, everyone else should start running away. I need to start getting Sakura a lot more XP, so she's, yeah, Azura and Sakura are probably going to be singing for each other a lot coming up here. In the meantime, Kaze and Silas, you two can start working on that axe dude coming in. In the meantime, Hana, yeah, actually no, for now, Hinoka, you start to whittle down this dude a bit. You're not in any bow dude's range, so you definitely will be safe. I just want to make sure I minimize the amount of damage Hana can take next turn.
No need to thank me.
Oh, hey Fuga. So, you've made it this far. You must be Chief Fuga. Please, just allow me to explain. No, you must earn the right to explain. Show me that you fight with honor. Okay. I mean, I don't fight with honor. I fight with cheese tactics and broken units. Rinka, you heal up, because I'm kind of worried that you're going to be in a bad position soon. And Hana, yeah, you can take this dude down with pretty much no issues. All you have to do, and this is a big if, all you have to do is dodge a 32, which you did. Thank God. That would have been very infuriating if you didn't, like, if you fucking got hit on a 30, I would have been very upset. Jacob, you continue just to stay on support. And, oh yeah, this dude is just gonna die. Unless Kaze decides to miss his 80%, which means he can't kill yet. That sucks. Well, in the meantime, yeah, let's start running in the rest of my units here. First of all, Setsuna, you're probably gonna miss here. You actually hit. Nice, that makes my life much easier. Because now I can run Tsubaki in, and Tsubaki will still be out of the bow dude's range as long as I don't use the Dragon Blade. You know, maybe I should swap Korrin over to a Peg Knight at some point. Because I feel like giving Corrin Flight would just really help me with mobility. Because right now I am kind of suffering from a lot of my units not having the best mobility. But for right now, just about everything else should be fine. Ozma... No, I should have Ozma focus on healing second. I still think my priority for healing should go to Sakura. Just because Sakura, with, like, most of the nobles should be force deploys. Like, they're just insanely helpful. Having access to Dragon Vein makes them good. They've all got good growths. They're just good units. And Azura got strength. It is a miracle. In the meantime, yeah, heal up Hinoka. Alright, I think I know how I'm gonna work this one. Hinoka... actually, let's not do that for you. What I should do is Hana. Oh, you can just kill this bow dude outright. Like, you can just one-round this motherfucker. Go and do that.
Of course.
Like, absolutely Hana is one of my best units right now. Why did I think she was bad for so long? She is kicking so much ass. Like, it is absurd how much better she is than my other units. And nice, bit of extra XP for Hinoka. Nothing really else I can do here. Perfect. This should get Kaze the kill if he hits. And if he can get a level up with HP, then I can have Ozma heal him. And then that'll be some XP for Ozma, and then we're just having a damn good old time. Never mind, Kaze decided to get possibly one of the worst level ups imaginable. I'm proud of you. I'm not proud of you. I'm actually very mad. But I will keep using the Sun Festal on you. I should probably get him one of the other things there. And yeah, just keep moving everybody else around. Yeah, this is going to be a very simple and basic enemy phase. Nothing really to do. Yeah, you're just going to attack Tsubaki. The dude who drops the Iron Club is going to continue to attack Hinoka. And everyone's just going to be having a nice and easy time. And nice, this is an extra 10 damage. We have a very easy kill for pretty much whoever I want to give the kill to. Probably going to end up being Orochi. Setsuna, can you take down that dude? You can't quite, but you could do some good damage. Setsuna, for the most part, is only going to be used for chip for now, unless I can get, like, one of the heart seals. Because I think her secondary is probably Pegnite, and if it's not obvious from how much I'm gassing up the Pegnites, or Sky Knights, my bad. Yeah, flying units are good in every game, and they're also good in this one. Good mobility, lances are good, you've got the Guard Naginata for free as long as a unit is rank C in lances. Like, it's just a safe pick. You can't go wrong with too many Pegnites. Unless there's, like, bow units everywhere. If there's bow units everywhere, you can actually very easily go wrong with them. But that just requires using your brain and not overextending too much. Kaze, can you get the kill here? You can easily get the kill here. And I don't know if I don't think you have a support with Hinoka. But either way, it'll still get you the extra XP. Oh no, you do have... That's right, of course you have a support with Hinoka. You're a male unit and a female unit. You're, like, guaranteed to have a support together. Let's see. Let's... Yeah, Azuma, you take one of the other Bloom Festals. And let's just keep healing Tsubaki. And that's a nice level for Sakura. Level 5, HP, Strength, Speed, Luck, Defense, Res. Oh god, why must you be actually good units? And then I use the Bloom Festal on you, and we keep getting Azuma XP, and these two are just going to continue to get each other free XP. Silas, if you want to weaken this dude, we can have Rinka finish him off. Or never mind, no, Tsubaki's not going to finish him off. But he's still going to do good damage. Yeah, one of the things here, too, is normally I'd be a little bit more worried about deciding which units I want to use early on and start focusing them so that way they get good level ups, like, you know, level up quickly. But because this is Birthright, we do have the ability to grind, so I'm a lot less worried about that. Like, there's gonna, especially because I'm gonna be going for all of the child units probably, there's gonna be a lot more characters that are gonna be in the, oh hey, should I use them or not? I don't know, I'm gonna play it by ear. Which isn't something I've really done in a lot of Fire Emblem streams, so that's actually kind of nice. Let's see. You know what? Let's just swap over to Corrin. Switch to Dragonstone. No one here has a Worm Slayer, so we're just going to do some really good damage regardless. Wonderful.
Sorry.
Oh, and nice. We got an extra Bloom Festal out of that one. Let's start drawing some of the other dudes. And Jacob, you can just stay there. Alright, so you're going to do 9 damage to Setsuna, but that's totally fine. For 7 damage, not 9 damage. Yeah, because no one else is going to be able to hit me. You're just not going to move? That's an interesting decision. I can't double you with the Yato, sadly. Yeah, I shouldn't run in Setsuna too willy-nilly, even if I do think she'll be safe. Because that's just going to be a recipe for an untimely demise. I will take advantage of Sakura here, though. Because we've just got some nice... we've got the ability to just get her some nice XP. In the meantime, though, I'll definitely start to whittle you down. If I can get to the bow dude, I'm going to be safe. Orochi can definitely survive at least one hit here, so she's going to be pretty helpful. HP, Magic, Skill, Luck, Defense. That is a very good level up. Going to be doing some good damage. Not going to be able to double yet, but we're slowly going to be getting there, and that's going to be good. You know what, Hinoka, you actually use your turn to act... Nope, don't activate that Dragon Vein. That Dragon Vein is going to make my life much harder. Setsuna, though... Yeah, if I use Setsuna and Hana, this is pretty much a guaranteed kill. Gets Setsuna some good XP. Gets Hana some XP.
Oops, I slacked off.
Just generally a good play. Yup, I'm not... There's a reason I'm not going to be using Setsuna too much. And it's like I said, archers are generally awful, and they're extra bad in this game, considering the fact that you're going to get Takumi. And by you get Takumi, I mean you get the Fujin Yumi. And it's unfortunately attached to Takumi. But the Fujin Yumi's existence makes things way easier. Yeah, I'm not going to screw with that. It feels like overextending there is going to get Hinoka killed. No matter how safe I think she's going to be, she still has vulnerability to flying units. And yeah, nothing here has flyer advantage, so let's just start working on this dude. Kaze can back you up. Rinka can back you up. And everyone else can just start slowly moving out. Along with Saizo. God damn it, I keep meaning to sing for Sakura, and I'm just not. Well, yeah, you're gonna attack Orochi, but she is going to be totally fine. I mean, minus the fact that she lost almost half her health. Oh, this poor bastard. This poor bastard didn't... He thought he was gonna be able to hurt Hinoka? Oh, that poor fool. I was genuinely scared there for a moment, like, oh no, did I overextend Orochi? Is Orochi gonna die? No, she's a mage. She's gonna win mage duels. Plus, because she's there, we've got free Bloom Festal bait for Sakura. Hinoka, you can actually finally go out and activate that item there. Yeah, you activate that. It's totally okay to give everyone more mobility now, considering that everyone is pretty much right where I want them to be. Rinka, you can take out this guy. Just whap him on the head with your angry stick.
More fuel for the fire.
And that's right, she has +2 damage because she's full on HP, right? +4 damage, that's right. That's what makes up for the fact that she has no goddamn strength for some reason. I don't know why she has so little strength, but that's just how it be on this bitch of an earth. In the meantime... Let's see, who do I want to have take care of what? You know what, Silas, you haven't really done much this time. You just, like, hit this dude with your big stick. Dude stands literally no chance. In the meantime, Orochi... Yeah, you won't be able to kill, but you'll set up a nice kill for Kaze. I want to have at least one good shuriken or knife user set up on my team right now. Because, like, they're not going to be the most useful, but I mean, they're still going to be able to, like, do a little bit of extra defense down, which is really going to help for my faster units that can double.
That was a good fight.
Plus, I remember I had a Kaze that got God Growths once, but unfortunately, that Kaze and this Kaze appear to be completely unrelated. They don't know each other, they're not even friends. Anyway, just cleave through you. Do I have anybody here that can, like, get the kill now? No. Do I have anybody that even needs healing? Not really. I'll just have Setsuna finish off the boss, or finish off this healer.
Oh, it's dead.
I love her voice lines. She's a boring character, but I like her voice lines. And I guess what I do now is just prep for the boss. Because luckily, if I can have some units be like a couple spaces away and just gradually chip this dude down, the Iron Mace won't be too threatening. Like, what's its hit rate here? Its hit rate is, yeah, 75. It has a chance at critting, but that's really not going to save me. The issue is going to be the hit and avoid plus 10, but that shouldn't be too bad. What does the Iron Dagger do compared to the Iron Shuriken? Defense res -3, defense res -3. Okay, really doesn't matter. So let's just run Kaze in. Actually, let's put Jacob over here. You've shown some fortitude. Now show me that you're worthy of my attention. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna cheese you out at 2 range and then run you over with Hinoka. Because pretty much I just want to focus on doing like as much damage as possible in as short of a time as possible. So next up, let's go for Saizo. Orochi's gonna get a lot of chip XP in here. She's probably gonna be supporting a lot of dudes. Anyway, next up on the list, let's go for Kaze. And then for today's kill, who do I want to give today's kill to? Because everything in me is telling me, just give it to exactly who you think I'm gonna give it to. Yeah, no one is even hurt, so I mean, Hana, you want to keep up the pace? You want to keep being one of my best units? Oh, that was Vantage. I thought he got a crit, and I got really fucking scared. Oh, that would really suck if I was gassing up Hana so much, and then Hana just died to a single crit. But anyway, yeah, level 1 promoted unit, that's just a hell of a lot of XP. Strength, skill, speed, res, she gets stronger, she gets faster. And Korn and Tsubaki turned out to be the MVPs. I genuinely did not expect that.
Fantastic.
Well done! I suppose I shouldn't have underestimated one who carries the sacred Yado blade. Now I will gladly hear an explanation for the unprovoked attack on my people.
Yeah, of course. Wait, what do you know of my blade?
King Sumeragi and I were good friends. I learned much about the history of that weapon from him. I also shared concern for its future, which is why it was necessary for me to test you.
Test me? How so?
Correct.
Korin, the blade you possess has the power to link the Seal of Flames. Like, it's kind of like some type of fire emblem? I don't really know. My notes aren't that clear, but they did give me this cool thesaurus. In the wrong hands, it could unleash enough power to end the world. That's why I wanted to see for myself if you're indeed the right person to handle it.
I see. And what of the villagers we wounded?
I already knew that you and your associates were acting on good faith. For what reason would Hoshidan royalty attack a stranger? And then allow her party to be peacefully captured by the stranger's tribe? No, I was well aware something was amiss.
Well, thank you for believing in us. This is the first good news we've had in some time, I'm afraid.
Oh. Please, I'd gladly hear the full story. But let's freshen up from the battle and sit down for a proper meal first.
I appreciate the invitation, and believe me, we need a bit of rest and a meal. But we're in search of Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi. We haven't a moment to spare.
I see. Then you must be on your way. Best of luck. Oh yeah, take this fucking child we had laying around too.
I don't know if he's better or worse than Orochi, but I think we get Hayato here, right? Well, I suppose that worked out better than it could have. Yes, I'm glad we know we can still count on the Wind Tribe among our friends. Yeah, I'm still puzzling over what Fuga said about my blade, though. Do you know anything about the Seal of Flames? No, but I found it curious that he described linking the seal. Could there be more than one Seal of Flames? If so, could there be more than one sacred blade out there? It's a troubling idea. What if our enemies already possess a similar weapon? Right, that is a troubling thought. Well, let's focus on the problems in front of us before inventing new ones. You're right, Corin. I suppose I'm getting carried away. Perhaps we've spoken too soon. Here comes Chief Fuga. He appears to be in a hurry.
Corin, please wait a moment.
Oh, can we help you, Chief? Is everything okay?
Yes, thank you. It occurred to me that we might be able to make a mutually beneficial arrangement. You're in need of all the men and women you can get, am I right? And we have a skilled diviner who could use some real-world experience. His name is Hayato, and we'd like to offer his services to your party. Yeah, good day.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown man.
Hey, remember how I've said before that every Hoshiden unit is the fucking worst? This may unironically be my least favorite character in this video game. I do not like Hayato. He's bad. He may be a good unit. I'm not going to use him because fuck this child. I want to take this child and drop kick him like a goddamn football. He's the worst. Is there a problem?
Oh, please, don't judge him by his youthful appearance. He's actually a 1,000-year-old dragon, boy.
I hate these games.
Hayato has mastered a number of unique skills that make him invaluable.
I don't mean to sound conceited, but you'd be lucky to have me on your team. Oh, very well then. I certainly won't doubt your assistance at a time like this.
Splendid! I hope he makes a valuable addition to your team. And as for you, Hayato, I'm glad to finally be able to offer you this chance to travel.
Travel? I hope you both realize this isn't exactly a vacation.
Of course.
I'm dying.
It's just that Hayato hasn't had much opportunity to leave the village. In addition to helping you, he'll be exploring the world for the first time.
I see. I think I understand exactly how he feels then. After all, I spent most of my childhood locked up in a Norian castle.
Well then, I'm sure you two will have a lot to talk about, and I trust you'll take good care of our Hayato.
Chief, must I remind you again that I am no longer a child?
Yeah, you're right. I must admit, I do still feel a bit protective at times.
Dad, Chief! Lady Corin, he's not my dad. He's just looked after me since I was a child.
Understood.
It's okay, don't worry. I understand. Anyway, we should get going. Welcome aboard, Hayato. And thank you for everything, Chief Fuga.
No need to thank me. Please feel free to come back here anytime you'd like. I'm proud to have met the one whom the sacred Yado chose. We shall meet again.
Alright, and so, new diviner get. On to Chapter 9. And we have more goddamn supports. They're never ending. These supports are fucking never ending. Anyway, here's Hayato. He starts at level 1. He actually has strength, which means he does promote, which means he can change into a class with a, physical weapon, but, we won't need that. He also has pride. If he's fighting a foe of equal or higher level, he'll deal +4 damage. I'm gonna continue to use Orochi instead, because she's just better. Anyway, in the meantime... Oh yeah, that's right, we can call over an ally now. Fuck it, let's call over Orochi. This is where we would have a face-petting minigame if either we were married or we were playing the Japanese version. But we're not. Anyway, enjoy Live 2D, that's done much better than my rig. For the half a second it was there, and then we leave. And I think... No, we don't actually have another support yet. Okay. In the meantime, hey Orochi. You got 1 radish. Good job, I'm proud of you. I got some new stuff there, though, right? Yes, we did. Let's see, where are you? Sakura! You take the extra Bloom Festal. Rinka, you can take the extra Iron Club. Do we have any other dropped items on anybody? Oh my god, you can't even use the Iron Club because you're still at E. Let's give the Sun Festal to Sakura, too. That should be good for now. Are there any other buildings I can build yet?
I could do no less.
Yes. Oh, we can do the smithy now. We also have the prison. I think I'm going to build the prison for now. I don't really think there's anything we can do much with the prison yet, unless I decide to use Orochi's capture more. But I at least want to build it in case I come across one of the units that I vaguely remember being able to capture. We can also just place down some trees. That's not really going to help us. So without further ado, let's do more support conversations, starting with Korin and Tsubaki. In other words, I'm probably going to skip this one, because I do, in fact, still hate Tsubaki with, like, every goddamn fiber of my being. They are the worst. There's the game. I lost the game again. Are you okay? You train so vigorously. Ah, Lady Korin, what brings you here today? Were you attempting to learn some of my dynamic combat techniques? No, Tsubaki, I just so happened to see you training. I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, there's no need to apologize. Please, feel free to sit down and watch if you'd like. My form with weapons is second to none, after all. Perhaps one of my techniques will prove useful to you on the battlefield someday. It is certainly possible. I mean, I do wish I had your dexterity as a fighter. Every movement you make is so assured. In that case, why not spar with me? There's no better way to learn and improve, after all. Really? You wouldn't mind? Oh, of course not. I'd do anything in my power to aid Lady Sakura's sister. Besides, I've mastered every class of weapon. Responding to your move shouldn't prove overly difficult for me. Tsubaki, did you hear something? Oh no, not at all. You must be imagining things, Lady Korin. Wait, there it is again. Goodness, what is that sound? Oh my. Tsubaki? Was that your stomach growling? Oh, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Tsubaki, it's okay if you're hungry. I'm sorry it took me a moment to understand. Why don't we go and grab a bite to eat? No, that's not it. You don't understand. I was just practicing making my stomach... Yeah, fuck you, Tsubaki. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play a single one of Tsubaki's support conversations out to full. It's just not gonna work. Anyway, next up is Silas and Kaze. Is that... Kaze, look out! It's a Faceless! Get down! What? Man, how'd that get inside the support castle? Who knows? Whew! Keep your eyes open, Kaze. You were wide open for an ambush. I'm sorry, Silas. I was inexcusably careless. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Just be on your guard next time, okay? Yes, thank you. I'm glad you're okay. Take care, man. Silas, please wait! Weird. I thought I heard him tell me to wait, but I guess he left. Silas. Whoa! Where the devil did you come from? I'm sorry if I scared you, that wasn't my intention. I'm a fairly lowly ninja and not yet mindful of the noise I do or do not make. Right, so what do you need? Something occurred to me. You saved my life, and I thought I should do something to repay you. Look, don't worry about it. I did what anyone would have under those circumstances. I'm sorry, but I can't settle for that. I'll do anything you'd like. Simply name it. Anything I'd like? I mean, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. Listen, I'm fine with the way things are. Your thanks are all I need. Silas. Ah, man, bromance in the making. And finally... Oh, thank God we only have one more. Hey there, Jacob! Oh, hello, Hana. Are you on your way to train some more? I am. You want to join me? Oh, no thank you. Unlike some people I know, I don't have any time to spare. Hey, look, I don't have a lot of free time either. I just make a point of setting some time aside to train when I can. I don't particularly care how you choose to spend your time. You know, Jacob, I'm not sure anyone's ever mentioned this to you. You can be kind of rude. I've heard that, but it's usually coming from people not worth my time. Oh, I see. It's not that you're rude. You're just rotten through and through. Whatever. There are better uses for my time than having this conversation with you. I need to continue improving myself to better protect Sakura. You'll give your free time for the benefit of somebody else. Of course. And she gets more than just my free time. If needed, I'd lay down my life to protect her. Interesting. Ah, thank God, we're finally caught up with support conversations. I can finally continue the video game. And we actually don't have any, gimmicks here. Like, we actually just have Chapter 9. Awesome. Chapter 9, Land of the Gods. Smoothing over relations with Fuga and the Wind Tribe, Korin and company continue on their rescue mission towards the Kingdom of Izumo. Rad.
Welcome to generic Japanese-inspired location number. I don't even know what number we're at. These areas just all kind of look the same. Anyway, hold up. I gotta check one thing really fast. Okay. There we go. Just needed to check something small really fast. No big deal. I'm back. We're finally here. Izumo. It's beautiful. I had no idea. Yes, some people call this place the Kingdom of the Gods. Even when the other kingdoms are at war, Izumo has remained neutral. It almost seems too good to be true.
Who's there?
Oh, we're visitors from Hoshido. We seek information about 2 of our friends who may have passed this way. Will you please give us permission to enter your territory? Ah, Lady Azura, of course. People from the Kingdom of Hoshido are always welcome within our borders. I'll notify the palace and someone will be with you shortly. Thank you. Excuse me, but before you go, we're looking for Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi. We believe they were involved in a battle near your borders. Do you have any information about them? A battle? Around here? No, I don't think so. Really? Nothing. Milady, Izumo has been a neutral territory for many generations. There's simply no way a battle could have been staged around here. It seems as though we're ready to welcome you, though. Please, come this way. Very well, then. Azura, do you think he's telling the truth? How could they have not known about a battle around here? I don't know, Corin. This is all a little strange. Let's proceed with caution. Well, I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do now. Should we just wait around until someone arrives? Yes, this is probably just a bit of formal grandstanding. I heard that Archduke Izana likes to make people wait a few minutes.
Yeah.
Well, as long as he shows up with some answers for us eventually. Here he is, the best character in this video game. Unironically, again, one of the only characters that I like.
Oh.
Wow, is that the Archduke? He looks so serene. I've never met him, but I think it has to be. And you're right about his looks. He's almost oddly calm. This is actually making me nervous. Welcome. Lord... Archduke Izana, may I call you Lord?
Nice to meet ya.
Come on, call me anything you like. Welcome, welcome. Gonna get you anything fizzy or bubbly, or anything wibbly or wobbly?
Huh?
He's a little different than I expected.
I am Izana.
Oh, pardon me. I didn't even...
The Izana.
Wait, hold on. Is this motherfucker Liam O'Brien? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Now, is this motherfucker Liam O'Brien, though? Oh my god, he is Liam O'Brien. No wonder he's my favorite character. Liam O'Brien is responsible for so many characters I fucking love. He's just got such a good voice. It's like, one of the voices I wish I had was being able to do Liam O'Brien's voice. They're so good. Oh, pardon me. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Archduke Izana. Voted best hair in Izumo 5 years running. I'm so happy to have some visitors from Hoshido. Now, what kind of weird stuff do y'all like to get into back in the homeland? Nah, never mind that. We'll get into all that later. Let's just sit back and relax and put on some slippers for now, okay? Am I right? Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Hey.
Archduke, before we get to the slippers, we have some important questions for you. Are you aware of a recent battle between Hoshido and Nor in this area? A recent battle? No, not likely. And trust me, I'd be the first one to know about it. You know, because I'm the Archduke, you know? Giddy up and all that. I see. Maybe we're in the wrong place then.
What?
Now, hold on just a minute there, partner. You're in the rightest place of all, Izana's house. But now that you've mentioned a battle, I do see that some of you are wounded. And we can't have that now, can we? Not with all the resources I have here. Guys, we've got some great healers and doctors in our kingdom. Yes, I've heard about the healers here. They're supposed to be the best. Excellent. We certainly could use a little bit of rejuvenation. I mean, we can't stay long, of course, but it seems wise to heal our wounds while we can. Perhaps.
Come on now.
Well, I won't take no for an answer. Let's get started with those treatments right away. Come on, everyone. Let's head over to the spa.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, thank you, Archduke. What do we have here? You look pretty banged up, little lady. And your friend, Corin, was it? Oh, you're looking a bit frazzled as well. Tell you what, I've got something special in mind for the two of you. Deep restorative healing is what I call it. It mends the body and soothes the mind. What do you say?
What?
With just the two of us?
Huh?
I'm not sure we're the only ones with significant wounds. But perhaps we should just play along. Come on, guys, the hot towels won't stay hot forever. Yeah, I gotta say, that's the most immediately fucking suspicious thing I've ever heard. It's pretty dark in here. I guess that must help with the relaxation, huh? I wonder what all these sharp-looking devices are for.
Best part.
Welcome! Archduke, are we in the right place? This is the deep relaxation chamber? Oh, yes. You will go to sleep literally forever in this room. It's our execution chamber. Wait a minute.
Big sister!
Corin, we're surrounded! What are you playing at, Izuna? This isn't funny. Well, we haven't even read the punchline yet. I'm not Izana. Boom. It's been a while, hasn't it, young Corin? Oh, don't you remember me? I'm Zola, Dark Mage of Nor. Am I supposed to be impressed? I don't care who you are. All I care about is what you've done with Izana. What? Why would you care about that creep? I'm the one who's finally captured the famous Corin. I'm the one who matters now. Anyways, good luck getting yourself and Princess Sakura out of this one. Alright, just stay behind me, Sakura. What are you gonna do to them? There are too many of them. Prepare to die. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Are they attacking each other? No, you idiots! What are you doing? It's some healing treatment our hosts have arranged. Or this is some healing treatment our hosts have arranged for us, huh? Hinoka, how did you know? This can't be happening! Very impressive, Lady Hinoka. You were right on all counts.
Troubling.
I too had my doubts about this situation. Thank you for acting on your instincts,
Thank you
Hinoka.
so very much.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. How in the world did you suspect anything? My Izana disguise was perfect! No matter, I still have enough power to defeat you. The joke is still on you. Your supposed Archduke acted a buffoon. No royalty would behave like that. Precisely. How dare you? My impression was flawless! Move forth, men, and take them out! Get ready, everyone. We've still got a fight on our hands. Alright, well, welcome back to the video game. Let's see here. I'm guessing there's gonna be some chests here? What are the Dragon Veins? That's right, the Dragon Veins are a whole map-wide ally heal. And yeah, looks like we have one yeah, we've got a couple chests up there, but the thieves are probably gonna be beelining to them. Actually, only these two are, because they're the only two with lockpicking. The ones without lockpicking probably won't be doing anything. Now, let's see. Out of this cast of character, I'm going to replace Saizo with Azuma, just because more healing is always going to be nice. No real need to move anybody around. This is a pretty restrained starting point. Let's just start the fun. So the big thing to worry about here is we're going to be dealing with a load of various units that aren't too fun to deal with. So we're mainly going to be dealing with a lot of these bow dudes, probably. The rest of them should be mostly fine. I'm just going to need to take this very slow, very carefully. Just do my absolute best to not overextend and to not put my my less resistant E units up into them. God damn it, how'd you miss it? No worries, I'm just dealing with, you know, this chapter. I say that like it's some big deal. It's just, you know, not a big fan of this chapter. It's quite boring. Alright, well, first things first, Orochi, yeah, you take care of this spirit. I want to beeline to take care of the outlaws as quick as possible. I don't think I'm going to be in too much danger of, like, losing out on the loot, because they probably move a bit slowly, and they probably retreat, like, down these stairs. So I've got more than enough time to catch up to them, but I still really shouldn't dawdle at all. In the meantime, Kaze, you should do some damage to this dude, because if I don't do damage to this dude quickly, I'm going to be in a bit of danger. And nice level up. You want to get strength, please? HP, strength, speed, luck. I will gladly take strength, speed, luck. At the same time, let's see. Silas.
Yeah, Silas, you can finish this dude off very nicely. Kaze can get some extra XP off of this. And good job, everybody.
I won't forget this.
And yeah, level up for Silas. Nice. Level 9? Awesome. Speed, luck, defense. Not bad. I would like strength, but I will not complain about having an all-round unit, especially because we are lacking a good bit of bulk on this team. And I still find it hilarious how the bulkiest member of the Hoshiden crew in the early game is a fucking Peg Knight. And it's entirely because they have a busted-ass weapon. Anyway, let's go there. I can probably survive one of the mages with Rinka.
I'm here for you.
Also, I could have sworn... Oh, God damn it, I should have supported with Rinka. But that'll be fine. We can just bring in Sakura. Sakura can heal up Kaze. Tsubaki, you've got good resistance, so you can take care of the other mage. Now I can start working my way out from here, and we should be good. Good job, Tsubaki.
See?
In the meantime, yeah, I would normally have Sakura go here, but Hana's got better resistance. Do I have the capturing unit yet? Yeah, we have Orochi here. But we can't capture Zola, right? Zola's not one of the ones you can capture, I think. Like, I don't remember which bosses are the ones that you, like, capture and properly recruit. Just capture some random person? No. Because that requires effort, goddammit. Alright, well, for now... Yeah, Corrin's gonna be taking a lot of hits here. Because I think especially because I picked minus resistance, but I should be good. Rinka's in a bit of danger, but that's fine. That's just more XP for, Yeah, that's just more XP up front that we're going to be able to give to Sakura. Yeah, first things first, Sakura, you just heal up Corrin. And that's level 6. HP, magic, speed, luck. That's an actually good level up for once, my girl. You're doing it. Now, let's start getting Jacob that extra little bit of XP. Okay, now we can have Sakura go again. Beautiful, more healing. And Rinka, you absolutely need to start doing some more damage. You are struggling, girl.
Extinguished.
And I don't think we get another club unit, or like an axe-using unit for ages, if I remember correctly. Are there even any other axe-using units in the Hoshiden crew, or is it literally just Rinka? No, there's gotta be, like, you get Fuga, like, way later, and you get some that get axes on promotion, but I don't think you have any, like, dedicated axe users. How terribly screwed are you here? You're not actually gonna be that bad off. Hinoka, you're gonna be absolutely fine to tank 2 dudes. So I'm gonna have you and Silas work together on taking out this guy. I don't know if you're gonna be able to kill him, but you should be fine. But that's level 9 for Hinoka. Strength, skill, luck, res. My god, she keeps getting better. Nice, we are actually able to finish this dude off. Wonderful. You've been playing Awakening today? It's been fun. I need to replay Awakening. I haven't replayed Awakening in absolutely ages. And to the point that I genuinely can't remember if it's aged well or not. Azuma, you can't quite get into Jacob. That's a bit worrying, but I think Jacob should be fine, right? That's going to do 10 damage. That's going to do 10 damage times 1 and no one else can help him. Yeah, Azuma, you just get on standby. I just need to make sure you don't die. And the first time you've been genuinely invested in a game in a short while. Yeah, I remember Awakening being pretty good. Like, the plot kind of falls apart later on, but I remember being pretty decent early on. Anyway, skill, speed, defense, not bad. More bulk on healer. You're sure it's aged better than this? Look, this game is aged pretty well. It was just not that good when it came out in the first place. And there's an important distinction there. I don't think something can age poorly if it was already bad to begin with. Now, I say bad, but this game is perfectly fine. Like, I'm actually enjoying the hell out of the game when I'm actually playing it. It's just that the writing and the story physically pain me.
This battle is mine.
Anyway, almost have another level up for Hana already. Let's just do that. Yeah, Corrin, you start closing the distance. Yeah, it may be actually in my best interest to go around, but I think I'll be good for now. Orochi, you're probably going to be in danger if I overextend you too much. Tsubaki, do you want to, like, stand here and support somebody if they end up getting hit? That may end up being bad for me. Oh, and Silas is actually just fine here. Gonna take some damage from the mage, but I can start having him retreat to help out the main crew. And we'll be fine. I, again, just need to make sure Corrin doesn't take too much damage. Because Corrin's gonna be in danger if I keep throwing her at things willy-nilly. You've gained the ability to shitpost so hard you've just convinced True to make a roll called Columbo with no one in it, picking for random bullshit. Okay, so yeah, I need to get healing for Jacob, or Jacob's gonna be in a bad place.
Jeez.
Oh, hooray! More units that I do not like. Oboro's good, though. I'm okay with Oboro. What's going on here? I thought we were in Izumo. I guess that whole neutral kingdom thing isn't working out for him anymore. Anyway, do you see Lord Takumi anywhere? I didn't get much info out of these Norian soldiers. Perhaps that's because you tied them up and gagged them before questioning them.
Can't be helped.
You would have done the same thing, and you know it. I'll tie up as many people as I need to track down Lord Takumi. Whatever, I just wish you were the one missing instead. Then it would be just me and Lord Takumi, relaxing in an Izumo sauna. Just keep it to yourself, okay? Anyway, we got some work to do. Maybe these guys can lead us to Lord Takumi.
So ready for this.
You're right. I can't stand these Norian scum. If they've done anything to harm our master, I don't know what I'll do. Okay, just get a hold of yourself, okay? If you kill all of them in a bloody rampage, then where will we be? You're right. I will decimate them with calculated efficiency. But spare a few. Let's go. Ah, man, I'm so happy she and Takumi can just be racist together. It's always nice to have someone like that in your life, right? Anyway, Azuma, yeah, help? Wonderful. It's a racist romance.
Please, accept my help.
Anyway, Hinoka. Thank you. And anyway, Silas, yeah, you go and rejoin the group. Rinka, that's not a good start here. You know what? Start off with Jacob.
Trust me.
Jacob can help get this dude weaker. Now that we've done that, I'll have Silas move again. Silas can take down this dude. Assuming he doesn't miss the 92% accuracy attack. Thank you. I would have been so mad if you missed that one. Now Rinka can start taking care of this dude. She'll take 6 damage, but that'll be fine.
You have my support. This will do.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna take some damage, but that's fine. Because now I can have Tsubaki come in. Tsubaki gets the kill. And then Jacob's nice and protected. Other dude's probably gonna slam himself into Rinka, which will mean Jacob will follow up, which means defense down, which means we're having ourselves a goddamn party. But now that we're done with that one, we need to deal with everything over here. Hana, you can do your stuff over here. You're probably gonna get hit. No, which means I am completely safe.
Of course.
And that means you also get another level up. You're level 10 now, right? Oh my god, we could theoretically promote her soon. HP, skill, speed, and gets advantage? Congratulations, Hana just keeps getting fucking better and better. Alright, well, Orochi, you can do your stuff here. Thank you. And then Corrin. So in terms of personality, who's my favorite non-royal Hoshiden unit? Azuma. It's got to be Azuma hands down. Like Azuma or Setsuna probably. Like Hinoka and her retainers are unironically just the only good cluster of units in the Hoshiden line, in my opinion. There's offhanded okay units here and there, but like I think the two of them are the only ones I like consistently enjoy. Now, outside of retainers, you see, that's funny, implying that there's any good Birthright characters that aren't a royal or one of their retainers. That's really funny you'd imply that. Because now, if we're also barring, like unironically, if we're barring non-Fates exclusive, like non-Birthright exclusives, well, here's the thing. It would be Kaze. But Kaze is an Omni character. He's on all of them. So that means I don't think Kaze counts. Plus, you could count Kaze as Corrin's retainer. You could also count Rinka as Corrin's retainer, and that wouldn't count. There's also Orochi and Rinka, who are, you know... Actually, no, Reika? Not Reika. Yeah, Reika. What's her name? The one, Kinshi Knight. She's Makoto's retainer. Like, my options are Hayato... And I don't like Hayato. And even then, Hayato's also Omni. So, like, the answer is none of the above. The answer is I think I'd be literally forced to pick Yukimura. Yeah, Rinka retainer. Hard cut to her knocking out Corrin and literally dragging him to Hoshido. Alright, can you get the kill here, Rinka? No? God damn it. Even with 4 extra damage. Oh no, when it's less than full HP, it's 4 or more. I thought it was when she's at full HP, it's 4 or more. Oh well, just keep getting your little bits of chip XP, Rinka. You may be a decent unit eventually. I can just luckily seal your defense. No, it's seal resistance. Oh, that's even worse. Because you're just... most of these enemies are going to die to magic immediately anyway. Anyway, hello, Aboro. Die, Norian scum! Whoa, 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 hold! I'm with Hoshido! Wait, who are you? You seem familiar. I'm Corrin, and who are you? Oh, you're Lord Takami's sister. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Aboro, Lord Takami's retainer. And have you seen him anywhere? We can't find him.
No.
No, but we're hopeful that he's not far from here. We could use your assistance in tracking him. Will you join us? I only ask that you temper your zeal for killing Norians moderately. Yes, of course. It's just every time I see one of those evil jerks, I start to rage. But if I keep my thoughts focused on my dear Takami, I can control myself. I'll do my best to assist you, Lady Corrin. Thank you, Aboro. It's good to have you with us. Anyway, hooray! We now have Aboro, but we still need to use a turn to get Hinata, because God forbid they both join us at the same time. Anyway, let's just go over these two. This is Aboro. She's like one of the only 3 infantry spear fighters in the entire goddamn series, and that means I like her. Her base stats are honestly not that bad, and she comes with Norian Enmity, which means she deals +3 damage to Norian enemies, which I don't know if you've noticed is most of the enemies we're going to be fighting. So that means her effective attack is 26, which is really not bad. She also has Seal Defense, which is helpful. She's got Swap, which will be helpful. It's just pretty good. We've also got Hinata. I don't like Hinata. I didn't like Hana either. And now Hana's my best unit. He's got triple threat. Wow, that's a very bad skill, actually. I was hoping your perf skill would be good, but no, you're not. Anyway, Sakura, just keep getting your experience. That's another level for Azura. Level 8, nice. HP, Strength, Magic, Skill, Luck, nice. She can actually almost help me out fighting things. If I can get her a slightly better lance and also get her up to past E-rank lances, which won't happen. Silas, you want to finish this dude off, please? Wonderful.
Finally.
And that's level for Silas, nice. You know what? I've seen worse. And he also gets Shelter, which means... yeah, I think that just means we get to, like, pull someone back 1 space. That'll actually be decently helpful for moving forward. That's my no-fly zone. Okay, yeah, I need to start moving my dudes out even quicker now. Aboro, you just start moving out to flank these dudes. And I'll have Orochi go and join you. Actually, I'll prep for some stuff here. This should be a good start. And then Tsubaki, you get ready to flank the dude who's going to be fleeing. Who have I not moved yet? I haven't moved Jacob yet. You know what, Jacob? You also just stand there. You can take some hits. And they're not even going to go after you anyway. Wonderful. Actually, no, there's still time for that. Anyway, all of you just get taken down. And yeah, this is going to do some decent damage, but Jacob should be fine. Which means next turn I can start moving Orochi out to take care of that dude. Hello to you also, Hinata. You're not with Zola. Whose side are you on? Lady Corrin, you don't know who I am? I'm afraid not, should I? Yeah, probably. Name's Hinata. I'm Lord Takami's retainer. Unfortunately, we became separated on the battlefield. We're doing everything we can to track him down, but we're running out of ideas. Will you help us find him?
Yes.
Yes, of course. That's why we're all here, too. Looks like we must be on the right track, though, since we've all arrived at the same location. Awesome! Thanks, Lady Corrin. It's big of you to put aside your differences and help us find Takami. Especially after some of the things he's been saying. Like, he just keeps calling you racial slurs. We can't stop him. It's like a disease. We tell him to stop and he just keeps going. We're genuinely worried about his safety. He's gonna hurt himself. And God forbid Lord Takami get cancelled.
We have won.
Anyway, good job, Kaza. You got to actually do something. Takumi's gonna say the N-word. He's gonna say the hard R Norian. He's gonna say the funny Cali word. Anyway, yeah, Hinata, you just start closing in. Silas, you should be fine if I run you in a bit recklessly. You've got such good damage to begin with.
I will protect my friends.
Yeah, good job, Silas. You really didn't need to go that hard, but you did, and I'm proud of you. Yeah, these dudes just... Yeah, those dudes just don't move. So, Jacob, you and Tsubaki can start moving around there. And in the meantime, Aboro, you can probably do much of the same. There's not too many enemies left that can move, so I should be good for now. One thing, though, is going to be, first of all, Sakura, heal up Hinoka. Azuma, let's get you moving over to the other side. We need some help over there with healing. They don't have any good healers over there. And then Sakura, you can also heal up Silas. And that's level 7 for Sakura. Alright, that's HP, Strength, Skill, Speed, Res. Not bad. See what I mean by Sakura gets a weird amount of strength? Like, I don't know why she gets so much, but it's genuinely kind of appreciated in a weird way. Anyway, let's just get the rest of our team ready to rumble over here. Although, probably gonna go after Aboro. Okay, that's a Speed Wing. That's gonna be helpful. And no, you're actually going after Hana. That's really helpful for me. Seeing all these characters kind of makes me want to play a bit of Fire Emblem Warriors again. Honestly, same. Oh, god damn it, there's reinforcements over here. Okay, Hinoka. Hinoka and Tsubaki, you two need to hold the line. It's a better game anyway. I mean, it's a Musou game. You can't go wrong with Musou. I can think of very few bad Musou games, but I can think of very few ascendantly good Musou games. It's just a consistently pretty good series. Let's see, can I weaken this dude so that way I don't get completely decimated by those units spawning in? Well, anyway, we do get level 5 for Jacob. HP and luck. Unfortunate. I also got Live to Serve. What does Live to Serve do? Oh yeah, that's right. It makes it so when I heal people, I also get healed. AKA, it is a very good skill. You know what, Silas? We don't need to do stuff with Tsubaki. You can just run in and do your stuff. Musou games vary very wildly in quality, but I get what you mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I think they vary wildly in quality, but I don't think there are many that are bad, and I don't think there are many that are, like, good. Like, it's just a consistently pretty good series. It's consistently good comfort food. Anyway, just poke that dude. Wonderful. What else do we got here? Well, for starters, I can start dealing with you. But I am going to need to make sure that she has enough XP to live it, so I should probably wait for Azuma. You know, there's so many Dynasty Warriors games we haven't played, we can't pass judgment. I mean, okay, so I have played for a substantial amount of time, not enough to 100% any of them, but enough to, like, have a good assumption of their quality. Dynasty Warriors 3 is jank as shit, but pretty good. Dynasty Warriors 4 is a direct step up from Dynasty Warriors 3, and it's pretty goddamn good. Dynasty Warriors... Okay, if we're counting, like, Dynasty Warriors PSP, and we're counting, like, Dynasty Warriors Advance, I don't think that fucking counts. Because there's no way in hell that Dynasty Warriors Advance would be anything but jank and pretty shit. Like, I think assuming they'd be anything else is just, like, being too much of a nitpicking asshole. I'm talking about, like, the ones that have quality and effort put into them, you know? Anyway, Hinata... You know what, Hinata, why not? You can do stuff. Well, yeah, but the advanced port is Garbo by default. I mean, oh my god, Dynasty Warriors Advance is so fucking jank to play. But I kind of love it, but it's not good. I would be lying if I said it was anything but pretty goddamn trash. You're saying there's so many old and obscure entries. Yeah, I know. And I get what you mean, but I don't know. I feel like you're being a bit pedantic off of what I was trying to say, but I understand what you mean. Anyway, Hinata, you have the Armor Slayer, so you can just murder. You played one of the 3DS, it was exactly what you should have expected. Yeah, the 3DS ports of the Warriors games are, unoptimized? I think that's being really generous, is to just calling them a bit unoptimized. Who hasn't moved yet? Just Rinka? I guess you can just go over here-ish. Whatever, we'll be fine. Alright, 5,000 gold. Yeah, I want the money. Money's good. Okay, well, that's gonna hurt like shit. But luckily, I can't be attacked by the other one, because unfortunately, Izumo Castle, when it was taken over, they were very nice. They put a bunch of people with just broken legs, like, not even people who had, like, issues that they needed a wheelchair, like, they just broke their legs, and they just left them here. But you know what? They're so helpful, and they can do things. You don't know how the Fire Emblem one fared, being new 3DS exclusive and all, but I assume it was bad anyway. Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors and Hyrule Warriors 3DS were not the worst, but they weren't good by any metric. They were bad. Let's see. Orochi! Thank you! And that's another level for Orochi. Nice. Level 9, HP magic skill res. Keep getting those core stats, my girl. And Hana. Do a murder. You mean they were playable, but holy shit. That's exactly how I'd describe them. Alright, so now that we're done there, Sakura. Yeah, we need to start healing up a bunch of my dudes here. Okay. God, I wish the Festals healed a bit more. I get that they're supposed to be weaker because they allow for 1-2 range, but oh my god, the Festals heal so badly. Anyway, everyone else just keep moving up. I'm assuming there's going to be some reinforcements spawning soon, so let's get a couple of units ready to take care of those. And Aboro, guess what? It's time to bully this dude so he can't run away. Yeah, because he doesn't have pass, so he's just going to be stuck there. And I don't know if his AI is going to let him fight back, but, we'll see. Oh no, the AI lets him fight back. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, they're just going to keep spawning over there, so I just really shouldn't leave them alone. Then in the meantime, let's just get the rest of my units over here so I can bully the other guy so he doesn't run away. Yeah, Orochi. And then pretty much everyone else goes to do exactly what you expect them to do. Jacob's gonna start weakening, Silas is gonna be the big damage, Hinoka is gonna help by just being one of the best units in the game.
Be steadfast.
So, whap.
We made it.
And then Hinoka.
Careful out there.
And I wonder if I should give the guard Naginata to somebody else, because it really helps Hinoka be even better, but like, if I were to give it to Silas or somebody, like, that would just up Silas's durability an ungodly amount. Because, like, even without the lance, she still has, like, what, 50? Yeah, she has 9 defense and 16 resistance. That's not bad by any metric. Especially on a flyer, as long as I keep her away from bow units and have her as a mage killer, she's gonna be goddamn immortal. It's gonna be completely absurd. But in the meantime, though, everything's going pretty okay over here. Just keep healing up with Sakura. You have Azuma fill in the gaps. Aboro, what's your resistance? Not good, but also not that bad. Mjolnir is going to be pretty terrifying, though, but you can't move. Yeah, you just can't move. So in the meantime, let's just... Aboro, please don't miss. Good job.
Looks like a win.
I remember Aboro's big weakness mainly just being her hit rate, but again, she's an infantry lance unit. Actually, I don't think anybody here was actually here when I streamed Radiant Dawn those 2 times, but you know what? Aaron is my favorite goddamn Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn unit. I just like infantry lance units. I think they're cool. I think it's because my first Fire Emblem game was Sacred Stones, and Ephraim is just fucking awesome. But, like, infantry lance units? Really cool. I wish there were more of them. Kaze, you've got good resistance. You and Rinka hang back and take care of them. Actually, let's merge you two together so I can give Kaze some ungodly attack. And you should be fine. So now Hinata, you can start to close the distance. And yeah, just get ready to be bullied a lot. Sakura. That's level 7? That's level 8 for Sakura. Nice. HP, Strength, Magic, Speed. Hell yes. Let's sing for you again. I am going through so many Bloom Festals, but you know what? I'm going to have so much money coming up here. Like, it's not the end of the world. Korin, yeah, you swap back to the Yado, but you start closing the distance. And Orochi. Yeah, Hana definitely kills in 1 round. Actually, Hana can kill in 2 rounds if I intentionally use the Armor Slayer, so I think I'm going to do that. Because that'll give some XP for Hana and some for Orochi, and then we just give even more to Orochi. And bada boom!
Fortune favors me.
And I think Orochi's actually at the point here where I can give her an Ox Spirit, and she's going to be pretty helpful. And so we got both of the items there. Azuma, you heal up Sakura. I'll waste a Sun Festal, it'll give me some extra XP. And now, yeah, you two are gonna try and bully Kaze, but it's not gonna work, because I've intentionally made Kaze busted. Like, especially as Kaze and Rinka's support keeps going up, like, oh man, the 2 of them are gonna do some good shit. Like, I may end up just marrying Kaze and Rinka, and then keeping Rinka around just so I can have some really good 1-2 range with some good attack and defense. HP, skill, speed, res. Like, yeah, like, combined with Rinka, yeah, you've got 8 defense, that's not good. But I mean, plus 3 defense is still not bad. Anyway, Kaze got Poison Strike, which is pretty much just Saizo's perf skill, but not bad. It's Saizo's perf skill, but not an active detriment. And let's get the rest of my units ready to head out here. And we can also... I meant to heal up... I meant to heal up Hinata, but that didn't work out that way. Well, either way, let's do that for Hinoka. I just need to stay away from there. You know what, Hinoka, you actually draw the fire from the wind dudes. Not the wind dudes, the tome dudes. Yeah, I don't think wind tomes exist in this game. No, they do. It's just I think that they're either ally only or like they're mid to late game. Yeah, Hinoka with guard katana. Yeah, guess what? You're taking no damage. You're fine. Hinoka's gonna be fine.
I'm on your side.
Anyway, welcome back to Let's Bully Those Dark Mages! Hooray! Silas, do you want to be a deer right now and do a murder? Thank
That
you.
was too close.
And that's level 11. HP, strength, skill, speed, awesome. Keep getting those stats and probably more defense, and we will be in business, baby! So anyway, let's just get some more XP for Corrin. My Corrin is not doing too hot, but I think that's just because I haven't been actively abusing her and she's at like a sane level compared to the rest of my units. She's still insanely good. She's just not quite as insanely good as some Corrins I've had in the past. Anyway, Armor Slayer Hana continued to be... Why are you so good? I did not think you'd be so good. Why are you so good? And I got a free door key. That may be helpful later. Anyway, Hana's about to get a level up now. You know, I wonder how safely Hana's going to be able to just one-round the boss. Because I'm going to be in big trouble for this boss here.
Okay.
HP, skill, speed, luck, defense. You know what? There's no strength, but you're faster and stronger now. And like with Darting Blow too, like I'm kind of curious. So Avoid plus 30 is going to be 59. You know, you may be able to actually do some pretty decent stuff here. And if I have you use the Iron Katana, I don't know how useful that's going to be, but we'll see. Oh, Zol, you're actually entirely safe. So, Hinoka, you start whittling down the boss. Thank God for no weapon durability, so I'm not punished for just running Hinoka in and just being like, deal damage while I wait for the rest of my team to show up. Wait, there we go. Oh no, the Bloom Festal broke. But hey, at least Azura got yet another level up. Maybe one day she'll actually be able to contribute.
Oh,
Strength, skill, luck? You're getting there, sweetie. You can almost do 3 damage to the boss now. Anyway, just abuse those stairs for the avoid boost. And Kaze and Rinka, you can just start coming in there. Oh, that's right, you have regen! Because you're on, like, a throne or something. Which means I can take advantage of this and theoretically grind up Hinoka infinitely. Yeah, so either way, you know, just free... There's no, like, punishment here for running in Hinoka. It's probably going to be dangerous for a lot of my other units because their resistance just isn't there, but you know what? It's good enough there. Like, Orochi, like, yeah, there's a 15% chance that Orochi just fucking dies. There's a, you know, 34 divided by 25 after true hit chance that Hana just fucking dies. Hinoka, 0% chance. She cannot die from this. Aboro? That's actually a much higher chance of death than I thought there'd be, but... Yeah, in the downtime, let's just keep healing and getting more dancing in. How's Jacob? Jacob is actually safe, so I'm just gonna keep Jacob right there for now. You're probably gonna attack Jacob? Yeah, okay. Because even on a crit, Jacob's gonna be fine.
I'm afraid this will be...
Yeah, no. Who's critting who now, baby? God damn, Jacob. So we've got that done. And now that you're at very low HP... I mean, first of all, let's actually just have Azama heal up Aboro there. That'll bring him up to level 9? Level 8? Level 9. Nice. Skill, luck, defense, res. Not bad. More magic would be nice, but if I can turn you into, like, one of the classes that's, like, physical but can also use staves, which I think I can do, you're gonna do good, man. And I like that, because you're chill and cool. And I like chill and cool units. Anyway, wow, that's a very high chance of just dying? Okay, that's speed +4. Is that gonna help any? I mean, it slightly increases the chance that I'm able to do things, but it's not gonna save me. Yeah, this is still not safe enough. I don't like when there's a crit chance. So you know what? I didn't want to just give the win to Hinoka again. But that's just how it's turning out, I say, as Hinoka just misses. Tsubaki, you're fine. You'll be fine. Tsubaki, you've been doing pretty well. I thought you were doing terribly, but you've actually been doing pretty goddamn well. Yeah, what were you thinking? I don't know what you were thinking. But it just didn't turn out well for you. HP, strength, skill, luck, defense? Yeah, I will take a Peg Knight with more of those. And we got a Master Seal.
It's over.
It's game over, Zola. Now tell us where you're keeping Izuna. No. What do you mean, no? You're beaten. Oh my, how naive you are. What a sheltered life you've lived. I'd rather die than give you anything. And luckily I won't have to. Pocket sand. Until next time, fools. Oh no, what are you doing? Let me go.
No.
No, I won't.
Leo.
Leo, what are you doing here?
Respectable fool.
Ah, Zola, you've embarrassed our kingdom for the last time. My lord, please, you don't mean that. I was just attempting to preserve my dignity. Dignity? What do you know about that? You're done here. Wait, no! Leo, what are you gonna do? Zola is a monster, Corin. I'm going to make the world a better place. But he's one of your own! I refuse to believe you'd harm a fellow Norian. And why should I listen to a traitor like you? You abandoned us. You have no right to tell me what to do. Damn, he is actually correct about that? It's like, no, you can't just harm your fellow Norians, meanwhile have killed multiple Hoshidans and many, many Norians. Oops. Leo, please. Ugh, fine. Keep this pitiful fool if you like him so much. Goodbye, Corin. The time is right. You'll pay for what you've done. Leo, wait! It doesn't have to be this way. I've never seen such a display of power before. Yes, Lord Leo is a gifted dark mage. He's feared and respected in Nor. He certainly changed since the time I spent there. The Leo I remember was kind and curious, even clumsy at times. I wonder what happened to him.
Oh my.
Whoa! You guys saved me! This calls for a feast. No, better idea. An all-night party! We'll wear pajamas and eat bonbons. Let's just get it started. Izuna is in the house. Is this still Zola? No, but I think we underestimated Zola's Izuna impression. Archduke Izuna, before we get to the bonbons, I have a few questions. Have you witnessed any nearby conflicts involving the Norians? Oh yeah, definitely. What a bunch of party poopers they were. We were just listening to some music and getting some massages, and then I heard, like, a big explosion or something outside. I went to see what was going on, and they captured me. I'm still wearing my silk PJs, for God's sake. Anyway, we're all about love, peace, and chicken grease here in Izumo. So we don't exactly have a world-class military force. And I don't know what happened after that. I was just thrown in my own jail. Luckily, I had previously equipped the cell with velvet sheets and scented candles. Best sleep I've had in weeks.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you had to, suffer through all that. Yes, it's despicable for Nor to take advantage of a neutral realm like that. Archduke Izuna, I know you've been confined to a, luxuriously appointed cell, but would you happen to know anything about my brothers Ryoma and Takumi? Oh, well, I've heard of them. That's something, right? I did overhear that the battle stretched all the way down to the bottomless canyon, so maybe they just, fell in?
Please.
Oh, gods, no!
Stay strong.
Get a hold of yourself, Sakura! Your brothers aren't the type to accidentally fall into a canyon. We've got to believe that both of them are alive and healthy. Whoa, my bad, I'm sorry. That was rude of me to speculate like that. It's just that the canyon is, totally treacherous. Like, such a hazard. Anyway, maybe I can help by reading your fortune. I mean, I'm a bit skeptical of your fortune-telling, but this is your kingdom. Yep, and I'm a descendant of the gods. It really is a pretty sweet deal for me, all things considered. Alright, here we go! Oh, here we go. Best line in the game. Best line in the game. People say this game has bad writing. I say bullshit, because it has this line in it. Oh, ancient gods. What's up? I ask that you please answer me. I just love that. Oh, gods. Yo, what's going on? Smash that like button, gods. Oh, I'm getting something. In the white light, a hand reaches through. A double-edged blade cuts your heart in two. Waking dreams fade away and embrace the brand new day. Wait, can that be?
Well,
Is that it? Alright, I'm done.
what?
Wait, that's it?
Huh?
I'm sorry, but that wasn't very helpful.
Silly goose.
I mean, what can I tell you? I don't make the fortunes up, I just read them. Very well then, let's just move on.
Come on now.
Sounds good to me. I'm dying for something bubbly to drink. Who wants to join me in the sauna? Oh, right, you probably want to hurry off and, you know, find your friends. Well, there's no rush. I peeked into their fortunes a bit just now, and I can tell you that they're both doing very okay at the moment. Are you sure? I'd really like to believe that. I swear it on my gold-plated statue of myself. They're fine.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Archduke Izana, for your hospitality and services as a fortune teller. It's tempting to stay and rest, but we're gonna leave now in search of our brothers.
Toodles.
I knew it! Oh then, come back again and we'll have a toga party, okay? I don't know what that is, but sure. Take care. Anyway, that's the last we're gonna see of the best character in this game for a while. It still fucks me up how, like, when this game came out and everybody was complaining about the localization, one of them, like, so many people, like, I've mentioned this before, but, like, I always find it genuinely kind of funny whenever I hear people complain about how so-and-so is a bad localization of some type. Sorry, ... brain is happening. Yeah, where it's like, but then, like, they complain about something that was totally just how it was in the Japanese version, and Izana's a perfect example. I remember seeing so many, oh man, that can't be good localization. There was no way he'd talk like that. And then you, like, would look at the original Japanese, like, direct translation, and, like, outside of, like, certain turns of phrase, everything is, like, completely fucking accurate. Like, straight up. Where it's like, you'll see it, he's just, like, using, like, essentially, like, the Japanese equivalents of, like, the exact phrases used. Like, this game had a pretty objectively shit localization in a lot of regards. Like, there's a lot of things that were just straight removed or changed for no reason to its active detriment. Bad localization was ever happened to that pet whose description they recently fixed in FF14. I mean, that wasn't bad localization, that was just, like, bad wording. Or the localizer just made up a bad joke. Yeah, indeed. And, like, this game has some pretty objectively shit localization things that I will point out as we come across them, but, like, some people are reading between the lines at things that weren't there. But, yeah. I just can't stop thinking about the fortune Izana read for us. Those words were so poetic. Double-edged blade. Embrace the brand new day. What do you mean it was so profound? It reads like shitty middle school poetry. Anyway, Corin, I must speak with you. Oh, sure. Is everything okay, Azura?
Listen.
Well, I don't know, actually. It's about that fortune. It was strange, wasn't it? And a bit haunting, too. Yes, those words were the words to a song my mother taught me as a child. Wait, are you certain? Do you remember the meaning behind those lyrics? No, it's an ancient song. But this is what troubles me. The lyrics almost seem to speak directly to you.
Huh?
Me? How is that possible?
Really?
I don't know. That song has always been a bit of a mystery to me. But I never thought about trying to solve it until now.
No.
Perhaps it's just a coincidence, right? I mean, how could someone write a song about me if I hadn't been born? Oh, you know, I remembered it was Rabbit Day. Yeah, remember, kids, Happy Easter! If you want to properly celebrate Easter today,
go follow any rabbit VTubers you happen to know, aka me. Also, I just somehow accidentally fucking closed chat. How do I bring chat back? There we go, I brought chat back. There we go. I don't know how I accidentally fucking closed chat, but I somehow found a way to. Anyway, there we go, we're back. I can see chat again, finally. Hooray, hooray, hooray. That's the wrong thing. Bruh. Look, I'm an idiot. I'm good at accidentally closing chat somehow.
Azura?
Azura, what's the matter?
Apologies.
Oh, I'm sorry, just please forget about all this. Okay? Okay. I'll drop it for now. But please, don't hesitate to come speak with me about anything, okay? At any time. I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Corin. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Azura? What was she trying to tell me? Well, I guess we're gonna need to find out next time. I'll be back, maybe on Tuesday? I mean this very genuinely. No promises on a stream coming up soon. Like, no promises on a stream on Tuesday. I'm hopefully gonna stream on Tuesday. But my Tuesday, I'm gonna start trying to stream on Tuesday and or Thursday, but they're probably gonna be, like, much shorter streams than you'd think they'd be, probably. Just like, you know, little things I can take care of before I go to class. But I may be back Wednesday with more Hat in Time. Also, we got a ninja mask here. This is the accessory shop. It's dumb and weird, but you know what? I can just, like, put on a ninja mask, and there we go. Corin is now slightly cooler.
You.
But yeah, if you're looking for more Fire Emblem Fates, now I'll be back with that more next Friday, probably. And that's really all there is to say. I'm just going to pick up all the stuff. Hooray. And yeah, I'll be back then. Now let me check something really fast. Yeah, nothing much really going on. So yeah, I'm going to take off. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. Please follow. I'm desperate for clout. I'm going to grab food and water now.